Okay.
I want this shit banging in my headphones. You understand me? Let me hear that beat. You dig? I'ma address some shit. Let y'all niggas know the real. I've been dormant for too long. Hibernating. Everybody want it, but do you wanna get it? I'm sick of all these niggas bullshitting. I'm sick of all these bitches. I'm sick of how these bitch niggas tripping. And how y'all get these passes to these snitches. Neighborhood crippin'. Dog pound gangsters in the building. I'ma treat these niggas like bitches. Throw them to the wolves and the vultures, the hyenas and my siblings.
Damu Kiwe Conversation, the only place you gonna get it is the only place you gonna get Big U.
Damn. Wes. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Voice of the West Coast. Home to the culture. Y'all hit that like button. I gotta clean this up. I spilled my coffee, man. Damn. Let me put this on. Right when I go live, my thing go. You know what I'm saying? Right when I go live, my coffee spilled right on my lap. Oh, good thing I didn't jump in the shower yet. I was just finna jump in the shower first. But once I smoked, I didn't have enough time. But anyway, what's the business?
Because you niggas is busters. You niggas was not trying to be seen with me.
You niggas is busters. The Crip Cat, Cowboy, checks, ComradFrmDaAves, 600 and EddieBoy the police. Tell us something we didn't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Bang that like button on your way. Welcome to the look, I'm so fast. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Bang that like button on your way in. The Damu Kiwe Conversation, man. Mike B, salute, bro. You already know what's up. EddieBoy the Snake. You already know what's up with him. You know what I'm saying?
You niggas was not trying to be seen with me.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas is busters. You niggas don't want to be seen with the Crip Cop. Jerry Griffin, salute. Mike B, what it looking like, brother? Glad to be back in the presence of the best on YouTube. If they didn't know, now they know. You know what I'm saying? So what we is going to do, we're going to put the mic on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the team, Damu. Southern Force, what up? Spirit Wonder, Wes. Y'all already know what it do. Hold on. Let's go over here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go over here real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That whole Main Street shit, that was I caught the dog.
You know what I'm saying? Family members, fire, muddy water, salute, bro. Deuce to Don, Vidal Johnson, Westerworth. Oh, it ain't even past the time limit. I couldn't say what you know I was finna say. Boy, the only place you gonna get Big U. Man, the only place you gonna get free Big U, man. We gonna start this off that way. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you bang that like button. We on that road to 10K subs. We almost there. We almost at 9,200. So we got 800 more we got to get before the end of January. We want to bang that 10K mark. Share, spread the word. Tell somebody about the Duse M, the Dime, and the whole Damu Kiwe Conversation. Shout out to the Blue Wrench Mob. Always on their job. You know what I'm saying? 600, the Crip Cop in the chat. No, he ain't. The Crip Cop ain't in the chat. Megan Davis, I sent him the live. He can't come up here. No cops on stage. No Cap Network. Salute hashtag ETE Megan Davis. Dominican Mayweather, what up? Dominique Mayweather, salute, man. Salute Duse M, Mike B. Brooklyn, New York in the building. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York. My nigga King Doodles up in here. What's up, baby? Where's Droovy? Muddy Waters, what's up, Steffi Weffy? Hey, girl, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, all that back there. Good God Almighty. Dominique Mayweather, what it do? King Buck Wild. Hey, listen, I talked to Scandalous Los Angeles. I talked to TD. I talked to Shortstop in the Field podcast. Listen, brother, the union is bringing you up in meetings with the Damu Kiwe Conversation because they don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, that you always repping with Duse M. F the union. Slide Wall TV. You know what I'm saying? With your looking ass. Jerry Brennan, salute. Who said the Crip Cop was in the chat? I didn't see the Crip Cop. You know what I'm saying? But look, so you got Cowboy, Lil Thundercat. You say what you want about him. He's on Megan's Law. He snitched when he went up there and got on that stand. But that don't take away from that Thundercat is being known to Thunderdome. Lil Thundercat been known to Thunderdome. I mean, that's kind of like what, if you heard of Thundercat, that's kind of like what he was known for. You know what I'm saying? You could say he sacrificed all them strikes when he told, hey, listen, I agree. But what we ain't gonna do is sit here and lie like we didn't just see him knock old boy all the way out. Jerry Griffin, Duse M's the Rizzler. Oh, yeah, man. You know I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy gave old boy a nap time treatment, man. I need to be in the next meeting. Hey, Muddy Waters, we have meetings every morning, bro. As soon as I wake up, it's work. That's all I do is work. See, Scandalous, when was the last time y'all seen a Scandalous video? You know what I'm saying? So tell the union, y'all need to go to they don't make videos, so you can't even go to the chat. Y'all need to go to his DMs. Y'all need to tell him, hey, the Damu Kiwe Conversation in the tribe of Levites, Duse M's the down. They say y'all that the union is lazy. Yeah, you still can't be around playing with people like that. Yeah, you can't play. Listen, man, I'm So Grimy Media's in the building. Go subscribe to I'm So Grimy Media. Hashtag ETE, hashtag Damu Kiwe Conversation. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to get us some new we was called Thundercats in the Lou when you was a little low. I'll be there in my Michael Jackson voice. Hey, listen, bro. So we finna get into this Cowboy. See, sometimes you gotta go on Cowboy page. You know what I'm saying? Because Cowboy gonna come outside. You know?
You couldn't pay me any more for that, bro. This one don't work out. I know it's about to crack, bro.
Negative.
Politics directions.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
You hear this one don't work out. Hit that bitch. Who's had a paperwork and then snitch without transcript or would he get your earnest?
Do you hear what song he was doing? He said he knocked
alleges without working. Hold on, politics. My whole crew is solid. Paperwork is common knowledge. If he really cold, I thought it was extra. Read about it. That's why I stay away from snitch talk. Cause that's all it is, nigga. Bitch talk. Real nigga follow suit. Taking me, breathe and shoot. If it's that old black and white with that people work for him. What you need first before you put me on the limb to see niggas like you spread jealousy and niggas like you Please have the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or we'll get you hurt. I said, application without work and get you killed. Hold up, politics, strict niggas, no vision. Please have the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or we'll get you hurt. I said, application without work and get you killed. Hold up, politics, strict niggas, no vision. You don't know. When you read all the lines, you become the executor. I wish you knew that was because real niggas get the facts before they get them. Basically saying when they see you, it's a rap. No regrets, justify it. Did Peter cry when he learned you this guy? Look, that's right, gotta have documents. I see innocent man for the life. Allegation arguments, nigga ain't sparky shit. Meanwhile, no work.
Allegations, arguments.
You couldn't pay me to fall for that, bro. This one I want. I know it's about to crack, bro.
Negative.
Politics stretches.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
You hear shit with no contact. Hit that bitch. Please have the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or would get you heard. I said,
We most definitely coming outside. And y'all bang that like button, man.
allegation without working. Hold on, politics. My whole crew is solid. Paperwork is common knowledge. If you really told, I thought it was extra read about it. That's why I stay away from
So that's
talk.
how I went.
That's all it is, nigga. Bitch talk. Real niggas follow suit. Take a knee, breathe and shoot. If it's that old black and white with that people work for him. What you need first before you put me on that
Y'all hear the song though, right? So that's how it went down. He was vibing. He playing his music. He already feeling the music, you know. Oh no, man. Let me put it.
I'm the one that got told on that. Pyru on Pyru, I ain't on none of this case. Put that on Pyru, you make statements. Man, put that on Pyru. But put that on Pyru. That's gonna be another story we gonna talk about later. What's the other box got to do with something? I'm talking about that paperwork, nigga. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You saying I'm on paperwork? Bro, am I lying? Put that on Pyru, you not. Wax on paperwork? Put that on Pyru, you not. Put that on 6-0 wax on paperwork. 6-0 grip, nigga, you on paperwork.
On 6-0 Crip, nigga, you on paperwork. CS2 back. We ain't forgot. You got 6 days to present that paperwork. Brick Baby countdown still stands. Y'all thought we forgot? Bring that statement you made on the 60th floor. Also, bring the statement you made with Greg Caden and Darren Dupree at your attorney's office. That's where they met you. You know what I'm saying? But back to the content. Hey, look. So Cowboy goes outside to see who gonna play with him. So he already ready. He knows he might not win if he don't get off quick. And he knows people feel a certain kind of way because he told. But unlike CS2 back, unlike these other rats, Rico the Rat Rod Gay, Crackhead Eddie, Christopher Lovejoy, we don't see them popping out on the block, walking with they beatbox. You know what I'm saying? We got a $5 super chat, $5 super chat from Iceman Vamp. Salute, Iceman Vamp. What up, bro? $5 super chat. That song he playing go hard. Who is that? I don't know. You got to DM him on IG. Muddy Waters 77.3. I heard him say hood, so I know they some neighborhood Crips. They might be from East Coast 11190. It's a whole bunch of 40s, whole bunch of niggas from. But let me see. Turned his back like it wouldn't happen. Then it did. Laughing my ass off. No, but look, bro. Hold on. Let me plug this up. You know what I'm saying? Let me plug this up real quick, man. I got it. Because I'm over here yelling, and I don't want to have to yell, right? Check. All right, there it go. That's a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? So here comes the content. Dude, salute, man. Karma ain't no joke. OG Bam, Compton Front Hood. Salute to OG Bam. Listen, man, karma ain't no joke, man. But you got to think about it like this. I don't know where he grew up, but I knew this a long time ago, right? If you ain't going to stand on something, bro, and you ain't prepared to stand on something like that, you told the nigga his crippin' was boo-boo. While he but pay, let me set the scene though. Cowboy already on one. You can tell he turned up. He looking clean. They said he had fell off. He was looking bad. He looking clean, like he done cleaned up and he ain't out in them streets fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And so now he's stomping, boom, 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 banging his music. He feeling it. Oh, these niggas can let Nip get knocked down in the hood. They didn't give my nigga Nip no fair fate. You know what I'm saying? This and this and this and that. This is all in his subconscious mind. These niggas, man, fuck that. I did what I did. And if they gonna knock me down, they gonna knock me down. Nigga, fuck it. I'll go be up there with Nip. This is it. Gotta be his mentality. But if anybody ain't trying to do that and they want to see me, I'm ready for all that. So that happened, right? Now let me get the content. ComradFrmDaAves. I'll do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping off getting paid. Bang that like button, man. We finna vibe. We gonna go ahead and go into this. I gotta do some look for some stuff already. Anyway. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into this. If y'all don't know who that is, we're gonna play a shit. Yeah. Y'all might have heard him on
not bad.
Mailbox Money. He was on that one. We're gonna go to this. Chill with us. Bang that like button, bro.
Limitless.
You always see him with Brick Baby.
Adventures and adventurous and limitless. And the dollar's guilty ain't never been innocent. Quick to ditch a bitch and never give her shit in it. If it ain't dividends, then shit is just irrelevant. I'm on my level that I'm richer than this bitch. Look at the bezel on my wrist, neck, and main bitch. Heard my whip flex and come from the same district. Speak the same language and knock the same bitches. We ain't the same, nigga. I'm really gang business. Lame niggas, we gon' strangle them and then we hang them. Aim where you niggas hanging at and get the ringing. Doorbells, 223s in your house. Gang, wanna swag, bring more house. Gang, chase bags, go all out. You ain't on the same page, then you're out. Stay dangerous, don't change in the courthouse. I'm from where you better keep a thumb up. Better get your bitch when she get bumped up. Cause there's some niggas in the building with a lump sum. Bada bang, super turned up. Designer got me looking like a come up. And you're looking like you're out. I feel like 100 in a duffer. Get my swag cost your house. Your house, if you got one. Say you a real nigga, then you not one. Live like I got a deal and I ain't got one. Still in top run. In the race, it's in my race. It's in my DNA to win. Remember they didn't wanna let me in. Didn't wanna see me in that latest Benz. Didn't wanna see me in that lady friends. I'm a champ. Yeah, when I step in. Blessed, restless, and best at this. I can't miss Black Ops Zachary. FN, bet him, do backflips. Yes, man, I am who Rat is. Slauson activist, raised on the back streets. Pack heat and went to jail for it, that's me. Pack heat again, built the win. Ain't no lacking me. I'm from where you better get your.
So that's his biggest solo hit. Maybe, I don't know, because that thing with Nipsey, I don't know how many records it did. It might have been more than that. Let me see. We're gonna take y'all back. So me doing this shows y'all how good of a journalist I am, because we was going back and forth with these dudes on the music shit. Shout out to y'all down music, all the homies. So let's go here, right? We passed them up though. They said they hit that like button, man.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
Nigga, we in here. Look, I'm ComradFrmDaAves. Watch me hit my rollie though. Levi's hanging off my ass, so the 40 show. I done popped the molly now, rolling like a roly-po. Cleaner than baptism, swag on Holy Ghost. I don't do baloney though. All I know is going ham. Gooned out, tiny los, revolver, so the gun won't jam. Niggas know the program and who the fuck I am. Nigga, I'm too much for these tramps. Bro, let's do it rolling. Bro, hit your rolling. Bro, hit your rolling.
So they came with that. So y'all know what we did, right? Give y'all some West Coast underground history, man. You know what I'm saying? So they can't, that's Comrade. So y'all know we had to come with ours. It was very different. Paying that like button, we chilling, bro.
What 6 you from? Look like one of them rolling 60s, huh?
Call that 63. We have a possible 187. RJ on the beat, bitch.
What? Why? I never hit my rolling. Bitch, I hit my brimming. Niggas want problems on the set, we could get it. I'm a fruit town menace. The deuces with the business. The VNs too and big fingers told you niggas, man. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Now all my homies feel it. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Now all my homies feel it now. Bitch, hit your brimming. Go on and watch me do that. Me and my niggas in the Tudo, Kulak. And niggas don't want none like I'm the one to shoot at. Do that. And I've sent my whole fucking crew back. Now fuck with this brimming. Fuck with this brimming. I had your whole house sprayed from the floor to the ceiling. And don't forget to mention, the news will talk the killings. Me and my niggas be going hard for this brimming. Now fuck you niggas feelings. I'm fingers with the business. I'm brimming since beginning. I ain't stopping till I finish. I done told you motherfuckers, I'm a fruit town menace. Now watch me do my dance. Nah, fuck it, hit my brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Like, bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming like this. Like this. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Never hit my rolling. Bitch, I hit my brimming. Niggas want problems on the set, we could get it. I'm a
already know.
Introduces with the business. VNs too and Big M told you niggas now. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Now all my homies with it. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Bitch, hit your brimming. Now all my homies feel it,
Bitch, hit your brimming. Things in Duse M in the West Side FHN. Into the building, back to the money. After 10 years sentence with the Mac, you want that? Knapsacks get pushed back. You ain't hurt the fruits back. M fly as ever. Louis belt and loafers. Brim with the red feather. One up, one down. 7 drive of the town. Fruitorious 30s. Beware these 30 rounds will make you dance like Tommy's clown. Crimson the crown. Till you like nut and tie on Norman die. Phase down. Stay down through the county, you can check my stats. Not a Maury, but went hard in the paint like that. All I stayed is facts from West Side recruiting. Put them on, take them shooting. 50 to the deuces, it's the hit squad dime. The name is Duse M, and if you with the suit whooping, bitch, hit your brimming.
Never hit my rolling. Bitch, I hit my brimming.
So
niggas want problems on the
they came with that. So then after that, hold on, we gotta go up out of there. We did round 2. So y'all, I'm gonna do a who won to hit your brimming, and then I'm gonna do another one. Who won the deeper the rap beat? So we gonna go to PNC play ball. So then they came with this one, right? Mad or Nah, play ball, right? After we do these 2, we gonna get back to the content. But I want to let y'all, this is the whole content.
Yeah, I'm hearing I'm a sneak disser. Pull that chopper out my pants like a big pisser. I heard you niggas mad, say I ain't from the Ave. All I can do is laugh, must be ready for your cab. I swear to God, you niggas don't know the half. I'm Comrade number 4, being on a level 4. Gone down tiny loaf, the made knife, side of soap. Down block, baby, I still hang with niggas selling soap. Drink drinking Henny with vanilla coke. Yelling out names with you pussy niggas telling folk. With the quarter game, but I'ma go and get the calico. ComradFrmDaAves, packing something terrible. I can rap around you niggas like a miracle. Pockets on Terrio, swag on embryo. Still quick to milk a fruity nigga like some cereal. PNC, here we go. Hey, nigga, this rap shit, not beef. You can catch me at a USC game or the swap meet. All this going back and forth on crib, it's not me. Better fall back for y'all get chipped, y'all not deep. Claiming that you know and all the homies being sloppy. If you know him, nigga, go and call him, they can find me. Fuck around and call him, I'll be sitting right beside him. Stanley ass nigga. Is you niggas mad at all? I got all my niggas in the field play ball. Is you niggas mad at all? Bitch, nigga, grab a chair, real nigga stand tall. Is you niggas
So okay, y'all heard that one, but we went first, and then they asked for the beat, so niggas emailed them the beat, right? Shout out DT make hits. Shout out Track D. That's who made this beat. Clubhouse Crazy TV, salute, bro.
I know what's happening with you niggas. Soft as rain. Yeah, I'm tripping, tiny fingers. Toss the thing. These niggas loose with the lips. Lost they brain. All my gangsters stray dogs. Off the chain. All flame. Cause pain like a first degree burn. We the first to return. Flatten all your tires. Then approach the whip. Unload the clip like Hitman. Real niggas love violence in the streets. It's fun. We never run away from beats. We run. Don't hurt our fists on they teeth. Let the gun go. And bring your bitches where we be. We run through. Okay, I'm Blinky, the red ghost from Pac-Man. Cross me and it's gon' sound like that, man. Yeah, game over, no more rolling around, sneak dissing. Fuck rapping, let's get active. We rimming.
Nigga, fuck rapping, shit deeper than that. YDM till I die and we be beefing for that. And all that punk sneak dissing, we be creeping for that. And when we creep like that, we be sleeping for that. Niggas better get it straight. Before we put the iron on niggas. Niggas better get it straight. Before we put the iron on niggas. For all that weird shit you're talking, nigga. Don't let me catch your ass on Hyde Park walking, nigga. Y'all claim to be rolling, but I'm parking like still. I don't smoke Newports, but I'm sparking. If real dogs come and bite, we don't bark it. Squabble up, shoot it out, check the heart and know that. From the county to the pen, I'm with the hardest. For the brim shit, I press, I tear apart a nigga. My nigga Nut told me go ahead and target, nigga. I got a 40 that be popping like a party, nigga. I'm coaching all my IGs, I'm Lombardi, nigga. Watch how this shit in, you got me started, nigga. You got me started, nigga. Now I'm stinking in this bitch like a 40, nigga. Fucking all y'all hands up, y'all retarded, nigga. Young things in this bitch, I done started, nigga. Nigga, fuck rapping shit deeper than that. YDM till I die and we be beefing for that. And all that punk sneak dissing, we be creeping for that. And when we creep late night, you be sleeping for that. Niggas better get it.
Rest in peace to the homie Lil Nino. We gonna get back to the content, but I had to take y'all and give y'all some background. Hold on.
Since Cowboy took
Shout out Paperboy News.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now I'm pretty sure the whole world already seen what Cowboy did to Lil Wicked from Rollin 60's crib. And ever since Cowboy took the stand on the Eric Holder trial, it kind of caused a divide between the Rollin 60s because a lot of members were still rocking with Cowboy. And then you have people like Brick Baby and them not rocking with him at all after that. Now for those of y'all who caught that viral clip between Cowboy and Lil Wicked from Rollin 60's crib, Cowboy was just minding his own business, bumping his jukebox, walking up and down the hood, when out of nowhere Lil Wicked emerged and he basically started pointing at Cowboy, saying he boo-boo. Now I know if Lil Wicked was a psychic, he would have never did that, because he would have already knew that after saying that, Cowboy was gonna lay him out. But since he ain't a psychic and he can't read minds, he effed around and found out quickly. Now 600 and Lil Wicked is supposed to be homies, but immediately as soon as Cowboy knocked him out, 600 decided to go live and call up Lil Wicked, not because he cared about him, but because he tried to get content for his channel. Now I'm not gonna lie, if you guys watched that live, it was hilarious as hell because 600 was relentless, and even though Lil Wicked kept hanging up on him, he kept blowing up his phone trying to get him for that content.
Guys ain't playing live games. What's up?
Right. That shit sounds bad. That's when he called 600 the police. Link said I ain't with none of that police ass shit. Get them lights up, bro. Y'all tripping.
Now, ComradFrmDaAves, who's a reputable from Rollin 60's crib, and Brick Baby's best friend, wasn't happy at all about the situation between Lil Wicked and Cowboy. Now, Comrade said one thing he hate about the internet is they be praising these snitches like they something. Then he said even though he not that old, he play by the old school rules where if you're both from the same section and you guys got an issue, you guys supposed to box it out, not sucker punch each other. Now, 600 said it best, and even though Lil Wicked's his homie, he said if you really felt that way about Cowboy, you should have never said nothing. You should have just took off on him. Then he said the second mistake you made is after you called him boo-boo, you turned your back on him, which resulted in Cowboy knocking your ass out. There's a whole bunch of people from Rollin 60's like Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and Conrad who don't like Cowboy, but you could just tell Cowboy ain't leaving that Crenshaw and Slauson district because that's his home. Now, Conrad was hella pissed off that Cowboy knocked his homie out, and he left him a message. But before I play it out, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Yeah, let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.
Y'all make a sucker punch and a snitch look real good. Fucking weird on this net, on my baby. With real gangland though, old school by the real rules. Sucker punching and telling was never cool. Ooh, now it's cool. This shit is Christ.
That nigga Conrad popping his shit. So now we gonna get to the content. We gonna get to what Cowboy said. You know what I'm saying? It's been a response. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is finna get good. Cause then we finna talk about Crackhead Eddie and 600. Let's get to this real quick. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know, this nigga went in on this one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna watch the whole thing too. Get your popcorn. Let's go.
That speaker, man. You got one.
Right.
Run that old law of politics. Top of the top. Let me that speaker, man. Let me that speaker. What phone you got? No, bro. Your Bluetooth, man. I'm gonna call you back on the other phone.
If they miss this show, that's they bad.
Top of the top. My God, yes, sir. Y'all tap in, man. Got that new video dropping. Shooting that video to that new joint. I don't want y'all to sleep on it. Don't want y'all to sleep on it, man.
Oh, he subbed him. I don't want y'all to sleep on it. Subbed him.
Either one of the hundreds, it don't matter. Anyone, it don't make no difference, bro. My DJ ain't got his shit together.
Please have the paperwork and legislation without transcript or hood to get you hurt. I say allegation without work and get you killed. Hold on, politics, street niggas know the real. Please have the paperwork and legislation without transcript or hood to get you hurt. I say allegation without work and get you killed. Hold on, politics. Street niggas know the real. Work ass niggas, worthless ass nigga. Talk like a bitch, but who's the snitch? Ass ass nigga. Police report don't count. We don't believe in John's mouth. Stick pain under ultra trial. Point out, why would you believe it? If you didn't see it, you didn't need it. Just break the rule without reading. Lazy ass nigga, this is Stacy ass nigga. Stay on your career campaign trying to race the ass nigga. Listen, 24 years and he died with the work. It don't want word for good saying I can smile the work. Okay, so back at it, huh? Now it's about fly, but that was a different story, brother. Wilson. It's that old black and white with that people versus him. What you need first before you put me on the limb. You see niggas like you spread jealousy and smut. And niggas like you got the hood fucked up. Please add the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or hood against you hurt. I said allegation without work against you killed. All wrong, politics, street niggas know it is. Please add the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or hood against you hurt. I said allegation without work against you killed. All law, politics, street niggas know it is. You don't know when you read all the lines, you become the executor. I wish you knew that sooner. Cause real niggas get the facts before they yak. Basically saying when they see you, it's the rap. No regrets justify getting high. To be the crime when you learn you to die. Look, that's why you gotta have the documents. I see an innocent man turn to migrants. Allegation arguments. Nigga ain't sparking shit. Meanwhile, no work, cause bad news, sir. Bad news, no sir. For that, bro. This one over. I know it's about to crack, bro. HD Puso, politics stretches. Never say snitch before I check Lexus. It's two processes of hooks to scrap. You hear snitch with no words. Hit that one. Please have the paperwork, alleged snitch without transcript. Niggas get hurt, nigga. Allegation without work and get you killed. Hold on, politics, street niggas know the real. Please have the paperwork, alleged without transcript, do it again, hurt. Allegation without work, get you killed. Hold on, politics, my whole crew is solid. Paperwork is common knowledge. If he really told, I thought it was extra, read about it. That's why I stay away from snitch talk. Cause that's all it is, nigga, bitch talk. Real niggas follow suit, take a deep breathe and shoot. If he signed affidavit, broke on if you saved it. You see it's rules to the subculture that separate the rat from the vultures. Only the truth can show who is who. So when you falsely allege what you're trying to do, make us believe that the rat is the vulture. That type of mind is a rat. Let's look closer. Come on, real niggas don't make believe what they say. If your word ain't respected, you a bitch in their life. So when you call a man a rat and he ain't, that mean your word ain't shit. Really, you a bitch. Please hand the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or wood to get you hurt. I got it. Allegation without work and get you killed. All on politics, street niggas know this. Please have the paperwork and then snitch without transcript or wood to get you hurt. See, allegation without work and get you killed. All on politics, street niggas know this.
Knockout music.
HD Puso.
Yes, sir. God is good. That nigga got knocked out on the hook, nigga. On the hook, nigga. Yeah. God is good. Yeah. I pray that he send me all my enemies, nigga. Yeah, so. Yes, sir. Y'all out there watching them games today, man. We ain't playing no games with these clowns, man. Niggas talking about a sucker punch. Nah, nigga, I punched the sucker, nigga. How about that, nigga? I punched the sucker. Nigga, ain't no fair one. Nigga, Nip didn't get no fair one. Y'all give Nip a fair one? Nah, Nip didn't get no fair one, nigga. Fuck a fair one, nigga. You playing games? Yeah, all right. The other nigga better stick to rapping and singing, cuz you a good rapper and you a good singer, cuz. So keep on doing that. No. But tell cuz, though, he reporting to EddieBoy, cuz. Stop it, nigga. Look. On hood, homies, all bullshit aside, cuz is reporting to Eddie and cuz reporting to SixHunnet, and y'all let cuz walk through Baby Huey's candlelight visual, cuz on hood. So cuz is reporting directly to the Johnnies, nigga, and y'all let cuz walk through there. So that's on y'all.
Did y'all hear that?
That's on y'all. Yeah. So before you speak on me, nigga, Conrad, nigga, speak on your cousin, cuz. You feel me? Before you speak on me, nigga, handle your business with Scroogey the way he manhandled you at the Marathon Burger, cuz. So, cuz don't speak up on me, bro. You stick to that rapping shit, cuz. Keep on rapping, cuz.
That's the warning, Comradefrmdaaves.
Keep on rapping, cuz. You got that one hit, maybe you can get another, cuz. But leave me alone. Leave me out your dentals, cuz.
He just
got for real.
little weight on.
Real homies don't get down like that. You
And
know,
that side shit.
I don't even know you like that, cuz.
It's
I know Big
still
Rad, but I don't know you, cuz. I don't know you like that.
having heart, homie.
You know, for sure. I remember when my little homie was whooping on you niggas, though, when Goham was going ham on you niggas, though. So don't play with me, cuz.
And he went big.
You know what I mean? And from that day when Goham was whooping on you niggas, and I kept telling y'all, quit packing cuz out, y'all wouldn't give cuz a fair one. Cuz stay going ham on you, taking off on you every time, cuz. Stop it, cuz. And y'all kept packing cuz out. Nigga, that's some coward shit. Nigga, stop it. Go handle your business with Scrooge before you get to talking to me, nigga. Handle that business, bro. You handle that, cuz.
His knuckles look like R&B.
Got something to say to me. Cuz reporting straight to EddieBoy, nigga. You calling EddieBoy? What cuz gonna do? What do you know? If you gonna call somebody, call a factor, cuz. You know what I mean? So I understand you called your cousin Conrad, but yeah, that's all fine and dandy.
Slime
you know what I mean? So maybe the rappers are scared of cuz, but they ain't putting no fear in my heart.
6 pounds of pressure, whoever get hit.
Ain't that the zesty one too? Ain't Conrad the zesty one? Ain't cuz he hanging with Brick Baby? Cuz must be that's the zesty one that be singing. Huh? Yeah, I don't know cuz like that.
They ain't that like, but if you just coming in,
niggas reporting to EddieBoy, niggas reporting to 600, y'all reporting to the police, cuz stop it.
You reporting to EddieBoy. If you reporting to 600, y'all reporting.
Niggas need to mind their own business, cuz on hood. Mind your own business, bro.
Oh man,
you see you gonna get slid. Now the cuz is involving. Now you involving.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, yes, sir.
So he's saying that the boy is reporting to Crackhead Eddie. Crackhead Eddie said he's no longer a gangbanger. So what kind of agenda do Crackhead Eddie got that he got this nigga reporting to him? A gang member that's out here pushing the line on an informant and a pedo. Or I don't know if it's a pedo. I know he on Megan's Law. We got a super chat. Iceman Vamp. 7433, $5 super chat. Man, good looking out, man. We appreciate the super chat, man. Everything given to the Damu Kiwe Conversations is appreciated. You know what I'm saying? To help keep the lights on, man. And it helps even more because the nigga getting ready to move. So everything counts. Let's go. 600 not gonna get in with nobody. Why 600 don't go to the hood and get the fade? Because 600's a buster. You know what I'm saying? Crip Cop is a straight bitch. So they saying that, but he's reporting to EddieBoy, who's reporting to Christopher Lovejoy. This shit is nasty work, bro. Y'all hit that like button. We finna a hook on the hook is crazy. They said a hook on the hook being disrespectful as hell. Who calls a grown man boo-boo, then turns away? Who? Sucker? Yeah, you don't, bro, you do that. Don't sleep on it. West. Bro, Cowboy needs to go make up the don't sleep on it t-shirts. He needs to go make the don't sleep on it t-shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? With that nigga knocked out. I knew I wasn't tripping. He hit him right before the hook came on the song. It even made that punch noise right when he took the scene. Yeah, that was the drum clap. The hard hat, nigga. That was the high hat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Big fast Deuce Fantasy, Bambi, salute. Consider Rate Meddler, J Mub. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see you over there on Twitch. The nigga called 600 after he got knocked out and got mad that he had him on live. Yeah, he said, I ain't with that police shit. So everybody's saying the Crip Cop is the police. This was dope. Fingers on the hook. Yeah, but nigga, Fingers on the hook, nigga, but I co-wrote the hook. Me and Fingers. Let me give y'all something that y'all didn't know. So me and Fingers on the song. It's both of ours. We co-created the chorus and wrote our own verses, and then everybody else jumped on. The video is the B-Mix, right? So when we first started, I had just talked to Joe and Ty Dolla Sign at Supper Club, and Joe was supposed to have been on that song. So we wrote the hook, and initially it said, and Joe Moses told you niggas, hey, bitch, hit your brimming. So we finna be wearing this motherfucker out. But I go to jail 3 days after we shot the video shoot. But the original hook, Duse and Fingers wrote the hook. Let me see what y'all voting on. Let me see. Oh, it's 50-50. You got 52% saying hit your brimming, 47% saying hit your rolling. It was that close to y'all. We passed them up. They right now, they at 1.3 million views right now on the Hit Your Rolling. In 2018, when I took the Hit Your Brimming down off of YouTube, it was at 2.2 million. That was years ago. And they dropped their shit first. You know what I'm saying? We blew him up. Who gave 600 in the past though? He wasn't vetted. Big U. All these dudes get up under Big U because Big U was working with the kids, trying to help the kids. 600 went to Crenshaw. He wasn't no damn gangbanger. He should have been ready. Now he claiming dope fiend, laugh out loud. Bet he won't meet up for a real one. His career is over, right? Fantasy, man. Nah, people done got knocked out before your career ain't over. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? I done did it to so many people. Now, do that mean that nigga ain't coming back and coming back on some other shit? Niggas take that shit seriously. That shit could go somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into my partner. Like he say, he don't have to work. He done enough that I can run the content and make sure that y'all that missed it see all the good content on these.
Excited to get my education degree. I heard it all. It's too time consuming. And what if it's hard to manage with your job? But then I found WGU. Their online courses are so flexible, I can study whenever and wherever works for me, fitting right into my busy schedule.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers.
That's Re-Rock.
Looks like we really got the Rainbow Rat Pack upset with us. CS2 Back just slapped us with 3 copyright strikes on the main YouTube channel. It seems he's not too.
So Scandalous had to bring his homeboy Re-Rock to do a video on this channel because the exposers hit Scandalous with 3 strikes. Do y'all even understand how frustrating it was for Scandalous? Scandalous Los Angeles went a year and a half before he ever even got his first YouTube channel. A year and a half. They would report us, take us down, whack, do copyright strike. Christopher Lovejoy, whack did it for Christopher Lovejoy on Father's Day. They send gifts to everybody, right? 3 striking everybody's channel, trying to get them off. Man, listen, bro. Salute to my whole team, man, that been through it, that was frustrated, because I know what y'all went through. I might be so focused on the content that I don't give y'all props, but today we gonna give y'all flowers, man. Scandalous, Smoked Out TV, hey, Smoked Out TV. Shout out to the No Cap Network. So No Cap Network, happy birthday to you, bro. We definitely need to take the time out to say happy birthday. Everybody give a happy birthday to No Cap Network. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody along the way. Let's get back to the content.
Pleased about us exposing him and outsmarting him to the tune of $2,000. It's clear we've been hurting these guys. If we can make a man wake up on Father's Day and think about our YouTube channels before he thinks about his family, then that means we're doing one hell of a job. But we didn't come here to speak about Porky today. Today, we came to talk about his protege, Mr. Fat and Flabby himself, Lieutenant Officer Loves Boys.
The Hip Hop Crip Cop.
Yes, today we're going to do a full recap on the Hip Hop Crip Cop. I know it might seem...
I gotta clip that. Somebody clip that for me. Somebody on the
Fat and Flabby himself, Lieutenant Officer Loves Boys.
The Hip Hop Crip Cop.
Yes, today we're going to do a full recap on the Hip Hop Crip Cop. I know it might seem old and repetitive, but if we don't consistently remind the people, you guys might forget what's going on. Now, before we look at all of the police activity that seems to follow Mr. Love Handles wherever he goes, I want to get a few things clear. As entertaining as all this shit is, I strongly advise you guys not to ignore the seriousness of what's happening in front of you. Men like Big U, Big Cat, Melly Mel, Cartoon, Cappuccino, Baby Gangster, just to name a few, are all elders of ours, old enough to be a lot of our fathers, men with multiple children and grandchildren. It's our jobs to protect them. Now, Melly Mel is a 65-year-old great-grandfather that carries himself as such on social media. To be honest, I don't even think I've ever heard Melly Mel say a cuss word. Listen to how comfortable the Rainbow Rat Ringleader and federal informant CS Tubac is disrespecting somebody's great-grandfather.
What you mean? You a Crip, ask about a Paru that don't even know you, and you running content. I could have did something to you, bro.
It's time for you to be baptized into this life.
Yeah, Tubac.
Just like Kanan did for me and Ghost.
All these dudes got daddy issues.
I could have did something to you, bro, and you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. Oh, Paru, you wasn't ready. You was nice as a, you would have said anything out of line, I'd have knocked your ass out.
I ain't hard to find. I'm 65 years old, bro. 65 years old. And now you wanna try to come get stripes off an old man like me? I'm a great grandfather, bro.
Then we got lying-ass Lucy Coochie the Goofy. This clown claims to be 6 years younger than Little Bow Wow and a year younger than Soulja Boy, but some kind of way he managed to bring all the Crips to Suge Knight and Death Row Records back in 1991. This is why Scandalous calls him the Lion King. So back in May, the Lion King thought it would be a good idea to call Big Cartoon and secretly record their phone conversation. Cartoon is also in his 60s and is also a grandfather. Another man who we've never heard utter a cuss word on his platform. On that phone call, Lucifer took that opportunity to disrespect Cartoon in the worst way.
I'm gonna speak on anything I said about 600. That's what I'm gonna speak on. Anything else, cause I'm not gonna speak on it.
Yeah, okay, well, just make sure Cartoon, from this point, you don't speak on 600 because that's not your business.
Okay, if 600 stay out my set, I won't never speak on it.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? Once 600 comes to our hood, then it becomes my business. Like I said, I spoke to 600. He called me. I didn't call him. He called me. So tell him, don't. If that's the case, if that's the feelings and emotions you have on it, fellas, don't get on the phone and tell me that don't talk about 600. Because I'm gonna talk about whoever I want to talk about. But I told him.
Neighborhood Crip, fuck Trim. You want to go there, Crip Street?
There
Who
go.
the fuck you think you talking to?
There you go.
Fuck your ass. You way in Alabama.
There you go.
It's 10 of y'all that's still out in the park, nigga.
Let's not forget about Big Cat. Big Cat is a 65-year-old father and grandfather. One morning, while walking into a donut shop in his neighborhood, Cat was confronted by a scared, nervous, fat, flabby, and fidgety Officer Love's boys clutching his registered weapon.
So somebody hit the Mega Millions. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Coming in the donut shop.
Oh, what's happening?
Yo.
60 what? What's happening?
What is you talking about?
Play on me.
So when did shit like this start being acceptable? I've never seen anything more cowardly in all my life. Since when did 40-year-old men start pulling guns on unarmed 65-year-olds? Since when did 40-year-old men threaten to knock out someone's great-grandfather? If you're in your 40s watching this, seeing these guys make the disrespect of elders a common thing, you should be pissed the fuck off. If you're in your 40s and this doesn't piss you off, then don't complain when you hit your 60s and the same shit is happening to you. If we allow these rats to advertise, commercialize, monetize, and normalize the disrespect of our elders like this, then we're headed down an even darker road than we've already traveled. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you saw a Samoan go on camera pulling a weapon out on an unarmed 65-year-old Samoan man going into a donut shop? When was the last time you saw a Tongan go on social media and threaten to break somebody's 65-year-old Tongan great-grandfather's jaw? What about a Korean, Somalian, Persian, or Arab? Can you guys show me one example on social media of such disrespect towards elders from any one of the people groups I just stated? I'm sure there are cases when it has happened, but good luck trying to find them broadcasting it online. At this point, I think we can all see the agenda of CS2back and his Rainbow Rat Pack Corntail Crip gang. So now let's dive into the guy that the police follow in real life and on social media. The 350-pound lump of live lard, Lieutenant Officer Love's Boys. Love's Boys went out of his own mouth and said that he and Big U used to have a father-son relationship.
So he thought it was bullshit going on with me. So he like, come on. Man, I'm not about to fight you. For what? What you talking about?
You talking about Big U.
I said, bro, listen, cuz this is what it is. It wasn't none of that. Like
he
I told
turned
you,
it down with Big U. Listen.
So he thought it was bullshit.
This is when I first talked to the Crip cop. The nigga didn't know who I was. He got embarrassed.
Going on with me.
We had Zesty 100 and cheeseburger chuckles.
So he like, come on. Man, I'm not about to fight you. For what? What you talking about? What? I said, bro, listen, cuz this is what it is. It wasn't none of that. Like I told you, it was little brother, big brother, father-son type shit relationship at that time.
So Love's Boys just said that he and Big U had a father-son type of relationship. Is it just me, or isn't there some level of respect that you give to someone who was like a father to you? Well, listen to the respect that...
Join Planet Fitness today and save. Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Hit that like button. Bang that like button. We giving y'all the content. The Christopher Lovejoy.
A 57-year-old man who Love's Boys said was like a father to him.
What's up, y'all? I just thought about something. I'm getting a nice dinner with some Wagyu. Listen, I thought about giving out free promo. So everybody who can read, I want you to read the Big U paperwork, send me the video, and say Big U's a snitch. You say that, you send me the video, tag me, I'm gonna repost it at you, and you can promote whatever you want. I'm posting on my real page. I'm not gonna do the story, all that stuff. I'm gonna post you saying Big U's a snitch on my main page.
This is how Love's Boys repays someone who played a father-type role in his life. He repays him by inviting the entire world to call him a snitch. Furthermore, Love's Boys thinks that somebody really cares about getting free promotion on a YouTube channel that's controlled by the federal informant CS2back. We've all heard Buster Thuglis say Big U is a rat over 2,000 times. We've also heard him say he doesn't mess with rats or rat lovers. So if Lard Ass doesn't mess with rats and he truly believes that Big U is a rat, then why would he send a message to Big U saying this right here?
And I'm gonna be real with you. And I don't know if I said this on record yet. 6 months ago, in the midst of all this, Draws was going to one of my homies' spot in the hood, my big homie. He said, hey, where you at? I said, I'm right around the corner. What's up? He said, hey, Draws about to come up here, bro. You on deck? I said, I'm right around the corner. What's up? What we doing? He said, I'm gonna call you when you get up here. And I said, bro, before I hang out, I said, bro, let cuz know we more powerful together than anything. We more powerful together than anything. We more powerful together than anything.
More powerful together.
So we can squash it right now. It ain't gotta go no further. He ain't want to.
This nigga says he don't deal with rats. He don't harbor rats. And he just was trying to get everybody who don't know what's going on to run this narrative that Big U was a rat. COINTELPRO at his finest. Disinformation at its finest. And remember, this nigga was a... Bro, wait till I show y'all this picture of this nigga at Crenshaw High. This nigga wore turtlenecks, bro. And now he comes back. Mind y'all, well, we'll get to all of that about his police shit. But yeah, bro, niggas just paid all these people on social media to say that Big U's a rat by saying he's going to promote their music, video, whatever, right? And so they get, and he's going to put it on his page. They want to promote that Big U's a rat. All the while they're working for the Assistant United States Attorney General and the feds on their investigation of Big U. They knew that a RICO was coming because Wack and 600 told us that the RICO was coming. They told us that. We didn't know how you know a RICO coming if the indictment ain't dropped. Y'all got to tell me, because until the grand jury find that a crime did exist or it's enough evidence to believe that a crime did exist to come and drop and pass the indictment, nigga, you don't know unless you talk to them people. And those peoples told you that Big U was under investigation for a RICO indictment. So we already knew they was talking to the police anyway. EddieBoy, crackhead Eddie, admitted that they pulled him to the side and talked to him. So you think they ain't talked to the Crip cop? Come on, man. This shit is nasty work. They allowed their informants to put Big U's life in danger, to spread false rumors that Big U knocked down Nipsey Hussle, or to insinuate such. This is crazy, bro.
For those of you who don't see my point, I'll explain again. The Crip cop said he doesn't mess with rats and he doesn't harbor rats. If he truly believed that Big U was a rat, then why is he admitting to all of us that he sent a message to Big U telling him that they were stronger together than anything? So if Big U is a rat, then why is Love's Boys reaching out to him trying to join forces with him? This shows you that Officer Love's Boys knows that Big U isn't a rat, and it also shows that Love's Boys is doing all this because Big U ain't fucking with him. Now, all of you guys just heard.
Bamboo HR is your complete HR, payroll, and benefits platform where everything works together in one way.
Love's Boys say that he reached out to Big U through his homeboy, telling him they're more powerful together than anything. So yesterday, when Love's Boys went live, I asked him about that, and of course he lied.
Look what Scandalous be trolling the Crip cop. He don't do it no more because the Crip cop blocked him. You know, every page he got, the Crip cop blocked him. At least he lets me get some kind of get back on my other pages. He done blocked me a couple times though. Scandalous say, if Big U was a rat, then why did you reach out to him saying you guys were stronger together? Scandalous Los Angeles TV. If Big U, he asked him that 3 different times.
Lied about it.
Reach out. I never reached out to that dude. I never reached out to that dude. When did I reach out to him? I got his number. He got the same number from years ago, bro. When I reach out to him. You gotta get your facts straight, bro.
Do you see the way he lies? So right here, you're looking at clueless Christie in his younger years, throwing up neighborhood during his time at the police academy. As you can see, Love's Boys has shaved off all of his facial hair, which is consistent with one who joined the police academy.
You know, just going through the academy, you learn to keep a clean cut, you know, so we shave our facials off and stuff like that. And
this is how far back his plans of infiltration goes. We've been advised by a certain someone to leave Love's Boys alone because Love's Boys was good friends with former Los Angeles Sheriff Lee Barker. This is the reason why Love's Boys feel so comfortable taking pictures on police motorcycles. This is why he does videos and takes pictures with police officers. This is why he encourages the youth to join the white man's military against Furious Styles' wishes.
Don't ever go in the army, Trey. Black man ain't got no place in the army.
This is why Thuglis encourages the youth to pursue a career in law enforcement.
Make sure y'all screen record this. This is 600 approved, okay? I recommend all youth to look into military, law enforcement, whatever state you in.
It was Thuglis that was with Crip Mac right before he caught the first pistol case. It was also Thuglis who was with Foe Extra on his hood day, mere moments before the police snatched him up for being a felon in possession of a firearm.
Where we at, man? This is your part of town, man. Where we at, man?
set, Burn Avenue Crip, the 10 day, the block day. Yeah, them. We outside. That's for sure we out. That's for sure we out.
It was also Thugless that went online and lied to all of us about Exfo signing a deal with him and Cash Money West.
Well, I got a check last night. Well, I got a wire, not an actual paper check. Made some money. We got the deal done with Exfo, Cash Money West. We got the deal done with Exfo, Cash Money West. You know what I'm saying? Look out for Exfo. Got a new hot song coming out. Well, it's already out. He pumping up and running right now. Shout out Wack and Birdman, we got it done. Shout out Wack and Birdman, we got it done. Shout out Wack and Birdman, we got it done.
2 weeks later.
What's up with it? So now a lot of people asking, did we or did Exfo sign the Cash Money West? No. We didn't make that official yet.
Shortly after Porky and Baby Back began saying Exfo's name, he ended up in jail. We can't forget about the brick incident because this is where Baby Back Barker blew his cover. Baby Back pulled up in his hood accompanied by Brick Baby. When Love's Boys hopped out, he was brandishing his legally registered firearm. When Brick hopped out, he was not showing his, which is why Big Cat didn't mention that when he was speaking to Cowboy about the publicity stunt that Love's Boys pulled, jumping out with his gun showing. No one knew or spoke about Brick having a burner, except for the man he was with that day, Officer Love's Boys. And it just so happens that 2 days after being with the Crip cop, Brick's house was raided and he was taken to jail. After that, Love's Boys decided to go on Clubhouse with his man-wife CS2 back and lie on Big Cat saying he was a rat because he went online and said Brick had his blower. Scandalous did a video a while back proving that Big Cat never said that.
He pulled up. We leave. We do whatever we do. So when we leave, Rat Cowboy and Rat Big Cat got on live, and Big Cat told Rat Cowboy on live, 600 Brick Baby pulled up, 600 hopped out with his blower, Brick Baby got his blower. This was on live, right when we left the parking lot.
Did you guys just hear 600 lie on Big Cat right there? He just said Cat said that Brick Baby hopped out with his blower. Big Cat never said that. He only mentioned that Love's Boys was pulling publicity stunts, hopping out with his legal registered blower. No one online had ever heard that Brick hopped out with any blower, and Cat certainly didn't say that. Why is Christopher lying on Big Cat now?
I gotta say, that was a publicity stunt.
600 publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity
God
stunt.
jump out with his burner.
The whole Shabamski, yeah.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
I know what I heard. Let me rewind this right quick, man. What the hell is...
Now I gotta say, that was a publicity stunt.
600 publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity
God
stunt.
jump out with his burner.
The whole Shabamski.
Man, let me play this shit one more time, just in case if y'all think it's a... Y'all might have heard something wrong. I know what I heard. One more time. Hold on.
Yeah, all the actions. Publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity
God
stunt.
jump out with his burner.
The whole Shabamski. Yeah, all the actions.
He played it 3 times in a row, so he can't act like he didn't hear exactly what Cat said. Ask yourself this question. Why is Thugless blatantly lying on Cat like this?
Now, them niggas is rats on live saying we pulled up with guns, right?
They never said nothing about y'all pulling up with guns. Big Cat said, you Love's Boys hopped out with your...
Straight police shit, bro. Everything they do about coming online. So you got into it, you come online, the first time we seen you was Big U marking you out. That's the first time we seen you, nigga. We didn't know nothing about no Christopher Love Boys. Next thing you know, he get on you about hanging with light-skinned Whack 100. Then we see you with Whack 100 running content. Whack your boy. He got you out your contract with Don King. Let's get back to it, man.
Burner. So not only has Love's Boys pulled up on Cat hopping out Waters Burner, not only has he drew down on him in the donut shop, but he's also went on Clubhouse to lie on him, saying he said Brick had a burner and to slander his name by calling him a rat for it. Big Cat isn't the reason Brick's house got raided. Officer Love's Boys is. I really hope that Brick understands this.
Right? That's what they said. The next day, Brick Baby house get raided for the guns.
Yeah.
The next day, Brick Baby house get raided for the guns. The next day, Brick Baby house get raided for the guns. Now I got my gun license. So who knows if they ran my name and seen if I got a legal gun or whatever. They ain't raided my house.
So let's get this straight. Brick's house got raided 2 days after being with Love's Boys. Love's Boys just said Big Cat said Brick had a burner, but you guys just heard for yourself that Cat never said that. So according to Love's Boys, Brick had a burner, and so did he. Brick's house got raided and his did not. Brick was with Thugless, and Thugless knew Brick had a burner on him.
Lying.
Nobody else anywhere said anything about Brick having a burner, except for Love's Boys. After being with you, his house gets raided and yours does not. Now Thugless is lying on Big Cat to shift the blame away from himself. He is the only one that we've heard go online to talk about Brick hopping out with a burner. Big Cat said SixHunnet pulled a publicity stunt. He did not say Brick.
Niggas should be pressing Love's Boys about this every time he goes live. Ask him why did he lie on Big Cat. Cat didn't say one word about Brick having a burner. The fact that Love's Boys created a lie like this should show you guys that he's a rat. If you can't see that,
that's definitely he's rat. So let me take all of y'all back, right? We're gonna stop this right here and come back to it because this is the most important part. Christopher Lovejoy is the hip hop Crip cop, right? So we seen Big U mark him out. We finna go through that and then I'm gonna come back here, right? Let's stop sharing that, right? The first time we ever seen we could go to my IG. That shit's on my IG. Boom. We seen him pull up Big U. So let me tell y'all what happened. So Big U's in a group text, and he posted something on social media with two gay men cutting the line. One said Whack 100, the other one said 600. That's a fact. So other niggas was popping it at 600, and Big U said, well, pull up. So the nigga 600 pulled up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time we seen the Crip cop. He was at Big U's on the side of the house. Let's get to it. Oh, I didn't show y'all. Hold on, my bad. I'm thinking y'all seeing the whole shit. All right, here it go right there. Bam.
Like I told y'all before,
You better start acting like that.
Anybody got anything to say about the big homie, I'm on him. Fuck the
You
internet.
better start acting like that.
Fuck the internet, nigga. Look, niggas know what's up. Hey, man, put my ad on that motherfucker, man.
No, nigga, you don't get to get no prop. They gonna just figure out guess what the fuck your ass is. Better stop acting weird with all
come
these
to the hood, they'll figure it out.
Better stop acting weird with all these weird ass niggas.
Come to the hood, they'll figure it
That
out.
nigga pick his friends more differently.
I'm with my biggest friend right now.
He came in, we had to check in.
Oh, you know what checks in. I'm checking the head every day. What you mean? How am I gonna check in with the big homie?
With
what?
Love y'all. I love this weird ass. But the problem is he a light skinned nigga. What's the problem?
That's what the problem is.
He a
It's the
light-skinned
insecurity
nigga.
thing. You
You
know,
a light-skinned
it's
nigga.
the insecurity thing. You know, the light skinned niggas is winning right now. Look at Drake.
Whack 100 light skinned.
Who? I'm talking about Drake, nigga. I said nigga Drake the king. I don't think y'all know this, bro. If anybody got anything to say about the big homie, because I'm on him. Like I told y'all before.
You better start acting like that.
Anybody got anything to say about the big homie, I'm on him. Fuck the
You
internet.
better start acting like that.
Fuck the internet, nigga. Look, niggas know what's up. Hey, man, put my ad on that motherfucker, man.
No, nigga, you don't get to get no prop. They gonna just figure out guess what the fuck your ass is. Better stop acting weird with
They
all
come
these
to the hood, they'll figure it out.
Better stop acting weird with all these weird ass niggas.
Come to the hood, they figure
That
it
nigga pick his friends more differently.
out. I'm with my biggest friend right now.
He came in, we had to check in.
Oh, you know we check shit. I'm checking the hood every day. What you mean? How am I gonna check in with the big homie? What?
Love y'all. I love this weird ass. But what the problem is, he a light skinned nigga. What's the problem?
That's what the problem is.
You're a
It's
light
the
skinned
insecurity
nigga.
thing, you
You're
know.
a light skinned
It's
nigga.
the insecurity thing, you know. The light skinned niggas is winning right now. Look at Drake.
Whack 100 light skinned.
Who? I'm talking about Drake, nigga. I said nigga Drake the king.
That nigga
I
talk
don't think y'all
about
know
whack
this, bro.
what
If
he
anybody got
pressed
anything to say
that
about the
nigga.
big homie, cuz I'm...
Well, let's turn that off. So mind y'all, I'm finna bring y'all up and I'm gonna show y'all why Christopher Lovejoy is the Crip cop. Good looking out, Cowboy, for the segue. That was content for y'all, but now I'm gonna make sure everybody connects the dots to how this nigga is the Crip cop. So we seen him there, big old chump, right? Hold on, I see everybody clowning. You know what I'm saying? So they say Lovejoy got a police face. He the police. If you gotta go Panda Man, y'all go subscribe to Panda Man. Also, we got two new YouTubers that's pushing hard with us, man. I know Big U thinking about all the times he came around. He was undercover that whole time. Undercover 600 trying to be as nice as possible. 600 was paying homage, right? Who? He checked in means he paid that bread for this meeting. His whole face was red from being choked out. That's why his face was red. If y'all know the story, Big U slid up behind him. Big U told him, let's get in. And the nigga was like going to the whatchamacallit, Big U slid up behind him. You know what I'm saying? And put some kind of lock or something on him. I don't remember what he said, but after that, the next time we seen the Crip cop, he was pulling up on CS2 back. Then after he pull up on CS2 back and they do the video at the studio, he pulls up with Brick Baby. Let's get to it.
It's like a regular day. What up, girl? What it do, man? It's a regular day. Order my food, my normal program. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What?
Hey, is that Brick Baby?
Man, somebody said they ain't seen it.
Listen, man, what they talking about?
Oh, man. It's regular. It's regular. You know, we just gonna get some food.
Like my nigga 6'7" say, everybody can't know everybody. I don't take no disrespect to that, man. But come on, man. It's the only place I can go.
Shit.
I can't come here, cause I can't go nowhere.
I'm rolling. What nigga about to get, man?
I'm finna go with the bacon, egg, and sausage sandwich real quick. With the young
chili cheese fries.
Well, he ain't been to get them chili cheese fries in a long time.
Y'all know where I'm at. Nigga catch a nigga walking out there beating cuz I'm 6'0" after a nigga just been squabbling all day. We beating this shit.
Hold on. Y'all see the vest? Hold on. Let me show y'all. Y'all see old boy right there with the vest? That's a grid worker. So 600 talks all that shit about the grid being the police and working with the police, but here he is hanging around with some dudes and a grid worker. This dude works for developing options. This is how you know that they're lying. But let's get back to it. So 600 and Brick Baby and them pull up. This is what's going on.
All day, we beating this shit.
Now they're here till midnight. Crack of dawn. 2 in the morning.
Yep, and there do go with the...
Like every American achievement, GMC trucks are the result of dedication.
So that's what they talking about when he pulled up. Big Cat was out there. He seen them pull up. He didn't say nothing about, and y'all heard Scandalous play it. He didn't say nothing about 600. Brick Baby jumping out with a blower. Nobody knew Brick Baby had the blower except Christopher Lovejoy. Remember, Lovejoy said he told him, nigga, go ahead, pull up. I'll meet you there. Get some chili fries. Anybody that put fake bread in their head can't be trusted. Select the politics. That was happiness. Lovejoy ever been in the hood, you can see in his face, I finally made it. I'm accepted. Y'all ain't shit, man. But nah, that's the truth. But listen, when somebody show you who they is, you gotta believe who they is. So now, Scandalous just pointed out that the nigga was doing police shit back then, right? He made a lie up. He knows it's a lie because he played it. Crip Cop played it on his own live 3 times. Where Cat was saying, Cat and Crip Mac was talking, and they said Christopher Lovejoy was doing a publicity stunt, him and Brick Baby. He said it was a publicity stunt by Mr. Love Boys. He said Love Boys got a gun. He said, I got my gun is registered. And then 2 days after that, they raid Brick Baby house and find his chopstick. That's the chopstick, the gun that Brick Baby just pled to on the RICO case with Big U. Just let that sit. Now, mind you, Brick Baby told him, either you, and he said somebody else, I hope it's on this video. He said either Love Boys or somebody else from 60s told the police who it was. Then he says once the Joint Federal Task Force raided his house, mind you, when we say Joint Federal Task Force, we're talking about Darren Dupree was on that investigation. Darren Dupree, the same one who was working with Greg Caton on the Federal Joint Task Force in the Main Street case. Whack 100's handler. I've been told y'all that. Now they say he retired. He also worked on that little dirt case. But in any event, they told Love Boys, hey, hey, Brick Baby, Love Boys, we get a tour of the 60s every day through Christopher Lovejoy. And that's why he said, nigga, you got the hood hot. But let's finish this video, and then I'm going to show you some more of why the Crip Cop is in. Christopher Lovejoy wanted to give the feds probable cause to run up in Brick Baby house. He gave the information that Brick Baby had. He confirmed that Brick Baby had Blammer in his house. Let's go.
His house gets raided and yours does not. Now Thugless is lying on Big Cat to shift the blame away from himself. He is the only one that we've heard go online to talk about Brick hopping out with a burner. Big Cat said 600 pulled a publicity stunt. He did not say Brick.
Niggas should be pressing Love's Boys about this every time he goes live. Ask him why did he lie on Big Cat. Cat didn't say one word about Brick having a burner. The fact that Love's Boys created a lie like this should show you guys that he's a rat. If you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Forget the fact that Love's Boys has sealed files from a federal drug trafficking charge that he pled guilty to. Forget the fact that he was even allowed to do a drug diversion program. as punishment for a federal drug trafficking charge. Forget the fact that Love's Boys forgot to mention he was charged with drug trafficking to begin with. Forget the fact that Love's Boys also forgot to mention that he pled guilty to drug trafficking. Forget the fact that Love's Boys has been lying from the very beginning when he told us he would take the 3-hour drive to Blythe Courthouse and get his case unsealed.
I ain't got no problem with coming to just drive 3 hours to Blythe Courthouse.
Wait a minute. Went to Blythe to get the paperwork.
What my case is and get the whole thing if I have to.
Forget the fact that he still hasn't done that. Forget the fact that he lied and said the expungement program is what sealed his case.
Y'all got to go back about a few months ago and go look at my expungement program.
Forget the fact that he changed that lie just to tell us that the Criminal Records Relief Act was the real reason his case was sealed.
I did find out while it was sealed. So basically in California, it's called a criminal record relief. It's automatically sealed.
Forget the fact that that too was also a lie. Forget the fact that he lied and said his case was sealed in 2023. Forget the fact that he forgot his case was actually sealed in 2012. Forget the fact that it completely skipped his mind that he even did a drug diversion program. Forget all of that, because that might be too much for you guys to remember. Just understand this. Brick was with Douglas and nobody else. Douglas knew that Brick had his thing on him. 2 days after being with Douglas, Brick's house gets raided. It's simple. After Douglas got Brick's house raided, he went on Clubhouse and tried to place the blame on Big Cat. But we all saw that Big Cat was not guilty of the accusations Love's Boys tried to throw at him. If Big Cat never went online and said Brick had a burner, why did Love's Boys go on Clubhouse and tell everybody he did? How about Love's Boys going to the Avalons that day? How is it that out of everybody who showed up out there that day, Love's Boys is the only one to get pulled over? This is what I mean when I said the police activity that follows him wherever he goes. We've already been here for a while, so I'm not going to go into the time Love's Boys was snatched up at the border by the feds. Big U was there to witness that. He spent 2 days looking for Love's Boys because he had the bail bondsman ready to bail him out. Not even the bail bondsman could find Love's Boys. For 2 whole days, Love's Boys fell off the face of the earth. After the 2 days were up, the Crip Cop returned to the planet as if nothing happened. This is the reason Big U had to fall back from Love's Boys, and this is why Love's Boys is trying to attack Big U's character. The exact same thing as CS2 back. When Big U read the paperwork Mark Stevens had showing that Wack was CS2 back, he fell back from him. We all see what CS2 back has been doing since then. Just know this, you guys, because this is the most important thing to know out of all of this.
I guess someone was saying that my homie, Brick Baby, did an interview and he explained some details on how he was arrested, raided, or whatever. And I guess he also mentioned that he might have got this whole thing started because of a confidential informant for the LAPD. And they got some information, they got a warrant, they raided him, whatever. So he was also saying that the police showed him or mentioned to him that they saw my videos, Christopher Lovejoy's videos, right? The police showed him or mentioned to him that they
Brick Baby said that the police showed him and mentioned to him Christopher Lovejoy's videos through the 60s. Brick Baby said that the feds told him, the task force told him they get a tour of the 60s every day through Christopher Lovejoy.
Saw my videos, Christopher Lovejoy's videos, right? The police showed him or mentioned to him that they saw my videos, Christopher Lovejoy's videos, right?
So Love's Boys just said the police showed Brick his YouTube videos. This means that every video you see Love's Boys put on his channel is him alerting the police. Go to his page and look at how many times you see Big U's name in his videos. Listen to the accusations he makes, but this time when you watch him, watch and understand that every word he's saying it to his police buddies. If you can't see that, this isn't the channel for you.
We're back like in the world of Harry Potter, where the best
He's
babies
dropping
compete
dimes
to
right
create
before your eyes. So this is the Crip cop. You know what I'm saying? Says he started banging after high school. You know what I'm saying? We say who put you on, he can't even tell us. Hit that like or be a 600 lover. Oh, they love 600 then. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere he goes, it's some police shit. Jesse Owens Park, some police shit. It get raided right after he show up, right? South Park.
The day I met 600, I walked into a cigar lounge full of police officers, and he is sitting there amongst about 4 or 5 other police officers.
Smoking cigars with the pigs.
Now, you may ask, well, Alex Alonso, what was you doing walking into a room of police officers? Well, on that day, I was interviewing a corrupt cop from New York City that was here in LA. I was interviewing this cop. He took an Uber to this very studio. After the interview was over, he says, can you drop me off? I said, where do you want me to drop you off at? He said, at the cigar lounge in downtown LA. I said, no problem. That ain't far. You gave me a dope interview. No problem. So I pull up, and I pull up right in front. There's parking right in front, and I walk in with him just to be cordial. And
he's hanging out with a gang of off-duty police officers and corrupt cops, bro.
That was the first day I met 600. That had to be almost 2 years ago.
What type of Rollin 60 hang out with a bunch of corrupt cops and off-duty police officers at a cigar lounge? Bro.
Yeah, so it's out the bag.
Okay, I see. That's what I was about to say 2 minutes ago, but I'm like, I don't know if I was supposed to repeat that. Bro.
More police shit. The first time Alex Alonso met him, he had just interviewed a crooked cop from New York. The guy had Ubered there. He wanted to ride to this cigar lounge. Y'all always see him smoking cigars. You know what I'm saying? He goes to this cigar lounge. He goes to the cigar lounge to drop him off, and it was another filmmaker that was there that was friends with Alex. He goes in, and there's 4 or 5 other police sitting with Christopher Lovejoy. Y'all still don't believe he the Crip cop, huh? Yeah, y'all crazy, bro. So that's Alex Alonso first meeting the Crip cop. Let's go. Y'all don't believe me. Duse M is lying.
This the episode with the breakup?
Reba, we can't agree on the house.
We don't need realtor.
You know, I want to work out, and I want to, you know, be a hero to my community. You know, so I want to be a police officer. I got titties.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. CS2 Badges is back at it again. He never fails to deliver. And this time it's even more desperate than usual. Let's be honest. Porky knows the end is near. He sees the writing on the wall. He knows the cat's out the bag. And it's only a matter of time before everybody finds out the truth. That he's been an informant all along. So what does he do? He jumps online and starts soft launching the excuses. Now he's saying it's not snitching if you tell on a dead person. Why? Because he already told on Poochie for killing Biggie. That's why.
That's a fact.
This is him trying to get ahead of the headlines. But guess what? Too late. And here's the wild part. In a last-ditch move to self-destruct, Porky throws his leading officer, Lieutenant Officer Lovesboys, straight under the bus, all over again. According to Porky, Lovesboys just tried to become a cop. He said Lovesboys passed the physical and the written part of the test, but he just couldn't clear the background check. Now somehow this guy can walk around legally strapped, but couldn't become a real officer. And Porky didn't stop there. He also said that's why Lovesboys lost all the weight. He claims the weight loss was for police academy training, not to stay in fighting shape. Now ask yourself, why would Porky just randomly offer up this info? Why now? Why go public with all this? We all know why. Because Porky's panicking. His whole little exposer empire is falling apart, exactly like we told you it would. Porky just exposed Love's Boys after his last fight, telling the world that his entire boxing career was a joke. Now he's letting everybody know that Love's Boys just tried to become a police officer. Porky just had Bake Grease Beast diss all the 60s yesterday, and for all of this Love's Boys is continue sucking Porky off. And before y'all run to ask Lieutenant Love's Boys why Porky is doing all this, save your breath. You already know what he's gonna say.
You asked me about another man? Don't ask me about another man, bro. Go ask another man why another man say what another man say. Don't ask about no other man, bro. You ask me about other men, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me, bro. Don't ask me about no other men, bro.
The walls are closing in, and Porky's trying to throw everybody else under the bus to keep from going down alone. Let's get into it.
Can we actually talk about the fucking badge thing without talking about some other random thing? Can we actually talk about the fucking badge thing without talking about some other random thing?
Even Adam 22 is tired of the way Porky spins everything. He literally said, "Can we talk about the badge without bringing up some other random thing?" That says it all. Every time someone tries to bring up the badge, Porky immediately starts deflecting.
Yeah.
And Adam knows that.
Hey, Rap News Street Politics said that he was good. Wack just said he got some paperwork. That nigga Crip Cop is supposed to got something back for Ant out in Seattle or Portland, bro. Portland, yeah, out in Oregon. Bro, the Crip Cop was out in Oregon, and so was Young and Hefe around the time of that motherfucking indictment, bro. Oh, we got to look back into it. Now, wonder this nigga so tight with 600, bro. And Wack. Oh, man. This nasty work. Hey, y'all right. Ant did say he first met 600 out there. That was the indictment. Oh, man. We got to go. We got to do some more research. Let's go, man.
He's dealt with Porky long enough to recognize the pattern.
So you were on stream with Snoopy Badass, not together, but separately, having a conversation. And then you were fumbling with your wallet and people saw a badge, which you just showed me. It's like a friend's that. Oh, we're not supposed to. Okay.
I went to buy some 15 fertilizer. For those of you guys don't know, if your sprinkler stopped working, you're gone from the house a week or two, and you got brown spots, 15 fertilizer. Put it on there, water it heavy, come back green as bud. And I just happened to go pay for it. And I mean, you know, my wallet's been my wallet for like 10 years, 8 years. So I just opened my wallet and they happened to see the badge.
I feel like I don't like this makes me think less of people that they are falling for this.
Then we should all be looking at Adam a little differently too, because he fell for it just like everybody else. He's sitting there talking to Porky about the badge he showed him. But if you actually look at the video, it's clear. The badge Porky had before is completely different from the one he handed to Adam. 2 different badges. That's why we call him CS, 2 badges. So what are we doing here? If Adam can sit there, see the switch, and still go along with it, then we know his credibility needs to be questioned too. Because at this point, it's not just about Porky spinning the story. It's about who's letting him get away with it.
Because like Remo's telling me that people that we really fuck with are hitting him up, completely convinced that you're a cop, and like they just want to know what we're gonna do.
What who gonna do? If I was a cop, what is no jumper supposed to do?
Stop fucking with you, I think.
Oh, that's how that works. Y'all gangsters, that what the fuck is?
I mean, I guess that's like what people expect us. I mean, it would be kind of weird if we had an undercover cop with a show on the podcast.
But here goes the thing, bro. Now, see, here goes the common sense factor. This is why I have no respect for the streets. If a dude's undercover,
right?
Do you think he's gonna have a badge in his pocket?
This guy Porky said, would an undercover officer have his badge on him? What kind of stupid question is that? Of course an undercover would have a badge on him. What about former Detective Frank Liga? He was working undercover the day he killed former officer Kevin Gaines. Did Liga have his badge with him?
Bang that like button.
On the afternoon of March 18th, 1997, a road rage incident that escalates into a shooting leaves a black off-duty LAPD police officer dead at the hands of a white undercover narcotics detective.
In this particular case, they questioned me about this because my tactics were different. I offset to the right. And the reason I offset to the right is because I got gas pumps right here on the side, and I'm anticipating a running gun battle through gas pumps, and I didn't want to blow us up. So I offset to the right and got out of my truck, I had a car. I pulled my gun, well, as I was getting out of the car, I pulled my badge up, was around my chain around my neck. I pulled my badge up, was around my chain around my neck. I pulled my badge up, was around my chain around my neck. A Hispanic fellow was coming out of the gas station door. And I held my chain up and my badge, and I go, hey, I'm a cop, call 911.
There we go again. Just another example of how Porky is both a liar and an idiot. He literally just said, "This is why I don't believe street dudes. This is why." Porky said people are not using common sense. The problem is, he talks too much and thinks he's smarter than everyone else. But the more he talks, the more he exposes himself.
At any given time, his homies or anybody could search him.
Yeah.
Right? Now you think, I don't know what undercovers got. I don't know if they got a code word.
But they definitely don't have a police badge.
I mean, I don't have a police badge.
Like, why would they do that? Like, why would the cops just, have you ever heard of that? An informant? They like them so much, it's like, here's a badge, carry this with you.
I don't have a police badge. You want me to?
Porky said he's had that badge tucked in his wallet for the last 8 to 10 years. So let me ask, how many of your homies ever ran up on you and searched you for it? How many of them even knew you had 2 badges?
Why would you have it with you?
You want me to call? You know what? This is what we're gonna do.
Oh, good.
We're gonna call my daughter, and we're gonna see if she knows about this badge and where it came from.
Well, your daughter could easily be part of this conspiracy.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she's part of it.
No. Well, she is because she kind of got it for me.
My point is just that anybody who's dumb enough to think that this is true probably isn't going to be convinced by a phone call.
Baby girl.
Yes.
Okay, you're live on No Jumper. Hello?
Hello?
You're live on No Jumper. You hear me? Yo.
She's over your ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she blocked you.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. What number did I call?
This is the daughter that was there when White Dolomite did the prank on you.
I think I might have hit. That might have been somebody fucking totally different. I think I called the wrong number.
You don't know your daughter's name?
No, she changed her number and told her to call me back.
God, you're on the outs.
Yeah, but she kind of got it for me because it came through her. Well, she really didn't, but you want the real story? You want the real story? You want the real story?
And just like that, Porky suddenly has a brand new story for why he has this new badge, and now his daughter's involved. Funny how that wasn't the story he told before. Go figure.
I mean, I get it. It's like it says friends on it or whatever. Like you got it as a gift from somebody.
Okay, so this is what it is. My daughter has a friend, and she would travel with us.
Okay.
And you know, my daughter's friend, but I treat her like she's my daughter. So my daughter's first class, she's first class. If I take my daughter shopping, where I done took her to London, Paris, everywhere, I'm gonna let her shop. So I guess she told her dad, you know, like, yeah, Dad, I get to fly first class with him and whatever.
Well, you'd probably have to be talking to the dad if you're going to be taking a random girl that's not your daughter on trips and stuff, right?
The 2 women were talking.
Okay.
I didn't really know the dad. I don't know if they were separated or whatever. But the dad, I had a 4th of July. No, it was the graduation. The graduation, they both went to graduation, so the dad showed up. They did it in my backyard, you know, all the pictures and BS, right? And so when he showed up, he pulled me to the side and introduced himself to me. He said, I got a gift for you. Now, this particular dude is an ex-street dude.
Okay.
From out of, I think Legend. He's from like Legend or IBC, one of the two, the Inglewood area, right? He said, yo, I got something for you that'll come in handy for you. So he gave me this little wrapper. So I opened it up, and it's the wallet. I said, what's this? He said, it's a officer's family credential.
Yes, you got
right?
Instagram.
I said, well, what is it? He said, every officer gets like officer's wife, mom, dad, son, brother, so on and so forth. So what it is just kind of a thing amongst the officers that if you pull somebody over and you see that, they'll give you a little amnesty. And they do it because they want the other officers to respect the people they gave to them, right? So when you look at the badge, you open it up, you're going to see what it says.
Yeah, it says...
Popeye's $6 Big Box is back. 2 pieces of signature chicken or 3 tenders, 2 sides and
police officer.
That he is walking around with a badge, and on top of that, his criminal history is sealed. It was sealed by Reggie Wright Jr.'s wife. And the fact that he got a badge and the Crip cop is telling y'all he want to be the police, EddieBoy still ain't brought the paperwork from the boy from 111. What's up with that, crackhead Eddie? Why is niggas saying that you told on the boy from 111? What statement you made that got to do with the 111s? You need to bring your work, crackhead Eddie. Then you got the Crip cop. Let's finish this.
Officer's brother.
It's his brother, right?
Police officer, Los Angeles police officer's brother. I mean, I feel like this is almost like a bastardization of what this is supposed to be used for, right? Like, you would think that they're only giving it out to law-abiding citizens and not,
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You're a flamboyant gang member.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You crazy?
No, you are, for sure.
What makes me a gang member? Let me ask you. Now, I'm going to give you...
All you ever do is talk about being a gang member around here.
Are you crazy?
How you used to stab people with poop knives and all this shit.
No, we talk about prison. I mean, look, at one point in time, that's what my life was. I think you confusing me with somebody else, right? But we're going to leave that
off
alone.
the back.
That's a fact. So, at the end of the day, it comes in handy with, like, checkpoints and shit, tickets.
Right.
You turn the corners of checkpoint, so first thing they ask you for is your ID. So usually when I go to get my ID, they see it, I avoid, they just be like, you can go. I think, R&B, I left your house one morning in the Hellcat late. I was doing about 20 over the speed limit or something crazy, didn't realize it. Like 70 and a 50 or some shit. Got pulled over, and when I went to, when you went to show him you'll get your license, as soon as he saw it, he was like, hey man, just slow it down. And boom. So that's what it is. So, I don't hide it from nobody. Like, it's no secret. I've talked about this shit on Clubhouse.
No, you haven't.
But you get a bunch of dudes. The crazy part about it is, if you use...
No, he hasn't. Do y'all know for the last 3-4 years, if he ever admitted that he had a badge, I would have ran a room on that on Clubhouse for 7 days straight. Let's go.
Your common sense, right? And say, all right, we know Wack's been to prison.
Right.
This is what we know.
You got your file.
We know this dude did extensive time driving trucks. We know he did extensive time traveling around in the music industry. Well, when the I got time to
become a cop. But can you become a cop in like 6 months?
Yeah, well, I will tell you this. I'm going to let the cat out the bag. I'm going to let the cat out the bag. I'm going to let the cat out the bag.
Here we go, folks. It's time for Mr. Lardfield Love Handles to get tossed right under that bus.
Wannabe exposers went, took the written test to become a cop, passed it. Took the physical fitness to become a cop, passed it, and failed the background check 4 days ago.
Really?
So Wack admits that he got a get out of jail free card. Wack admits that Greg Caden and a joint task force owed him a favor, right? And he just admitted that the Crip cop passed the physical test, or which one he failed, but failed the test to be the police. This is their crew.
Failed the background check because of his clubhouse affiliations?
No, he passed the written, passed the physical.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason why 600 been slimming down. Now 600 ain't never been to prison.
Right.
He ain't never did no time, but they still rejected him.
Okay.
Now he called me. He said, bro, what you think? I said, go for it.
Man, we told y'all from the very beginning. Christopher, a.k.a. Lieutenant Officer Loves Boys, was the Crip cop the whole time. We been said this. Now his big homie, the very dude he's been running up under this entire time, just let the world know that 4 short days ago, this man got denied from becoming an LAPD officer. And honestly, I think that's a lie too. Ain't no way Loves Boys passed the physical exam. I've seen that dude run. He can't run at all.
Ain't that like button?
So I'm calling cap on that too.
Here.
But here's the bottom line. CS2 Badges just confirmed that his own protege, the Crip cop Care Bear himself, Christopher Loves Boys, got denied because he couldn't pass the background check. This happened 4 days ago. The exposers are done.
The new razor slaps.
Nah, that don't make him no killer. I don't know no 17-year-old.
Use Kayak's best time to travel tool to find the perfect time to go wherever you're going. Then do what people do. Get distracted.
Okay, becoming a cop, 1.5 to 2 years from start to finish.
Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta.
I don't think.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
I don't think I could ever. My son can't even pass a background.
You apply to a department, you pass the hiring process, which takes 1 to 6 months. You go to the police academy to 4 to 6 months full time.
She's at work.
Field training for 3 to 6 months. Then probation of 1 year total. In some states like Texas or Florida, they have shorter academies, so you can be fast tracked into becoming a police officer. So.
I got our old number in here. Why do I have that? Let me just delete that.
What's brave?
But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, end of the day, bro, you got to remember, listen, I did what I did yesterday as a little experiment.
It felt like a troll. Was it intentional in any way?
Yeah, it was definitely intentional. That's my fucking wallet, right?
You guys, we don't even need to keep listening to this liar. We already know he's full of it.
That's what happened.
We know it wasn't intentional. If it was, he would have just showed us the original wallet he pulled the badge from. But has he done that? Nope. Instead, he shows up with some other wallet that says, Police Officer's Brother. Where do you even get something like that? Have you ever in your life heard of the police giving out badges for you to flash when you get pulled over? That makes 0 sense. But guess who's trying to sell us that story? Good old-fashioned CS2 badges. Porky can't squirm his way out of this one.
Hey, see, listen, you gotta let them niggas know what it is, man. Listen, your trolling it made hurt niggas' hearts. You understand me?
Right.
It don't really hurt niggas' hearts, but if a nigga know, they know, right?
Right. Hey, listen, I'm hearing niggas that say I'm the police, cuz.
Right, I heard the same thing, man. I was trying to figure out who had the paperwork.
Right.
Did they have any?
Nah.
Cause that's the only way we can figure out if a nigga told. Hold on, matter of fact, do they got pictures of a nigga on stand?
Nah.
Transcripts, anything. I'm just trying to figure it out. Have you been on a case with any of these niggas?
Nah,
niggas told on.
Nah, them niggas all busters, bro. Don't hear it.
These niggas marked out, man. Bustered out. Listen, we gonna call these niggas Marquisha Mowers. That's what they is. Niggas say, what's a Mower? A mark and a cow with a mix. Busters.
Foley, you stamping the Crip cop, huh? So Foley is stamping the Crip cop. So that's him. That's Whack talking about CS2 back with them. The Crip cop signing up to be the police. Let's hear the Crip cop himself, and then we're gonna break everything back down, man. Yeah. We've been going live for a minute. Hey, we live right now. Listen what I'm telling y'all. We up right now. We done had 1,000 people in the chat already.
YouTube said no more reactions.
Bang that like button, man. Y'all can help.
Y'all got to show y'all face and get to work now.
Oh, you talking to Scandalous?
Ain't no more.
Hey, look, they hate Scandalous. Listen, they hate Scandalous so much. They said that YouTube said no more AI voices. Listen.
YouTube said no more reactions. Y'all got to show y'all face and get to work now.
You got to show your face.
Ain't no more. Yeah. They want real content.
Yeah.
They're just not going to monetize it. Yeah. They issued a statement today. Effective immediately, too. I think it starts this week or next week.
He talking to Scandalous.
No AI voice. No AI voice. No AI voice. No AI generated. Reused content, none of that.
Oh, man.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. In today's episode, we're diving into Lieutenant Officer Love's Boys and his application for employment at the LAPD being denied. But honestly, at this point, what more is there to even say? The truth is out there, and it's obvious. These guys are the police. CS2 badges exposed him the other day, and once it hit the air, Love's Boys had no choice but to come clean. So yeah, he's been the Crip Cop the entire time. That's not up for debate anymore. We'll go ahead and play his explanation and break it down. But honestly, the exposers have already been exposed. Oh yeah, did you guys hear Love's Boys singing in the beginning, talking about no more AI voices? The Crip Cop really wants me gone, doesn't he? LOL.
Y'all ready for the topic? Let's talk about the LAPD in relation to 600. Or should we say, let's talk about 600 and the relation to LAPD. Now this shit get deep. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
This guy smacking his lips while he sucks on meat gives off a homosexual vibration. Something is wrong with a person that sits on Clubhouse or in front of a and smacks his food like Love's Boys is sitting here doing. A person that smacks his food in front of a camera like this is probably a narcissist who doesn't care about anybody other than himself.
I'm
about to tell you right now.
Yeah, they want them gone.
So, you know I stopped gangbanging 2015, right? But I had a case catch up with me in 2017 and ended up doing some time in 2019, right? But I ain't broke no laws, caught no cases, whoop. So, over the last 2 years,
yeah, his parents didn't raise him.
I seen the streets ain't really like that, and niggas ain't really like that.
So Love's Boys is explaining why he decided to join the LAPD. And the first thing he said is that for the last couple years he learned that the streets ain't like that. So the first reason he decided to be a cop was that the streets ain't like that. So since the streets ain't like that, Love's Boys decided to arrest the streets. What kind of stupid-ass logic is that? This is the kind of excuse he has to come up with, now that Porky slid him under the bus.
Milli Vanilli brave.
And by me having a gun license, and everybody keep clowning me, talking about 600 the police, 600 the police. I'm like, I'm gonna make these niggas mad. I'm gonna go apply for the LAPD.
Love's Boys said he wasn't trying to become a police officer to protect the community. Instead, he was trying to become a cop, just to make black people mad. That's beyond disturbing. It's not just sick. It's the clearest example of internalized racism and self-hate you could ask for.
What if you were prepared for all those interview curveballs?
So I applied, right? But I had so much going on, I never went back to go take my written test, right? So I applied again.
Well, he been applying to be a cop all the time. But he going around with blue rag.
They're like, bro, it's a bunch of cardio. It's like military. You gotta be in shape. You notice I lost like 50, 60 pounds over this last year.
So it turns out that while everyone thought Love's Boys was training for a fight, he was actually working out this whole time to prepare for the LAPD fitness exam. These are the exposers.
Yeah. But I was just doing like dieting, a little bit of boxing, and burpees, right? So I'm like, let me go apply again. So I go apply. I said, whack. I said, I'm about to apply for LAPD. He said, ooh, they gonna be mad as a motherfucker too. He like, whack like nigga. Me and EddieBoy coming to the ceremony of graduation.
So Love Boys just showed us that Porky let him walk right into his own downfall. Porky didn't stop him. He didn't say, don't do that. Instead, he said, yeah, go ahead. You're going to make black people mad.
Hell yeah. I hope you get that. Yeah. So I started turning up my workout. I applied for it, passed the written test.
He stopped banging 60s in 2015, but was striking up on camera a year ago.
That's easy.
That nigga 40 years old striking up in the hood like he's a YTG,
one time,
IGB and stuff.
I looked up what's on the physical test. I took that, passed that, first try, flying colors. Next step is a background. Mind you, the whole time, I'm not worried about no written test. There's 300 people that are taking it. I'm not worried about no physical test. There's 300 people taking that. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm like, bro, I got stuff in my background. But I'm like, I got a gun license. I ain't had no real felonies. I ain't done no real prison time.
Mr. Meat Eater hasn't done any prison time at all, even though he's been caught drug trafficking.
Let's give it a shot. You know, I'm a risk taker. You don't get nowhere to take a risk. So, I'll pass all that shit. I'm like, oh shit. About to be the police, because I'm about to terrorize these, right? About to be the police, because I'm about to terrorize these niggas, right?
There he goes again, talking about becoming a cop so he can terrorize black people. And let's be honest, that's the only reason he wants to be a cop in the first place, to terrorize the very community he came from. We've all heard stories of people who were bullied growing up and then became police just to flip the script and bully others. But you don't usually hear about those people being 6 feet 5 inches, 300 pounds. That's what makes this even more ridiculous. He loves to talk about his days as a big bad Crip, but he didn't terrorize anybody back then. It's only now, at 42 years old, that he's decided to become a cop, just so he can go after black people. That right there shows how backwards these so-called exposers really are.
But they just hit me back like a week ago. We went over your background. You've been disqualified from the application process because of this, such, and such. I'm like, ooh, wee.
Oh, that's,
but I wasn't tripping.
Okay.
I think they know I was going to just use the troll. Police officers get all the pussy. I ain't going to lie to you. If it wasn't illegal, I'll dress up like a police and get all the pussy. I'm just being...
So now Love's Boys is saying he wanted to become a cop just to troll. He said, police officers get all the pussy. I guess professional athletes don't get any. Remember, Love's Boys said he was a professional athlete. So apparently he gave that up to become a cop. Because being a cop gets you more pussy. Make it make sense.
So like 100 was telling y'all was the truth.
You guys, if Love's Boys wanted us to know this, he would have told us himself. The only reason he's saying it now is because Porky aired him out, and he was forced to come clean. He admitted that what Porky said was true. Out of everything Porky's ever said, lie after lie.
Hey, bro, who is you talking about? Y'all got to get 600X on here, Queen Caliac. I think that's her name. 600 thought he had a trick until she dipped on him. Man, that crazy girl been on him. She used to support, but when I first started, she used to support our thing. Her rapping is terrible. She cannot rap. And he was still messing with her. She really loved Love Boys. And she the one that told me about Love Boys' white baby mama, right? But we interviewed Hot Kitty Cat. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't gonna come publicly. She really in love with the Crip.
The one time he tells the truth, it's about this. Love's Boys being a cop. And the craziest part? Love's Boys is probably gonna run right back to Porky, the same dude who exposed him.
Right, Lou.
But LAPD, they probably like, Christopher Lovejoy, I know this ain't that 6'0" motherfucker trying to come over here. They like, hell no. But you know, some of his last 2 years, I would talk to police while I'm out. Like, hey, bro, listen, any pointers on the interview? With this dude? Like, what's up? Anything I got worried? He's like, nah, you cool. I'm like, but listen though, I'm like, what's up with all this social media stuff? Like, is that gonna stop me? I'm like, well, yeah, no. The main thing they be on is gang affiliation. You got any gang stuff on you? So when you fill out your personal report, right? Every job you ever had, every school you ever went to, every address you ever lived at, every time you came in police contact since you was 14 and up. That shit took days to jot down every job, every address, every police encounter.
Zorro.com knows that every job is important. And for more than 10 years,
Zorro.com is uniform. Everything.
Love's Boys said it took him days to fill out that police application. Days to hand over all his personal information. That's how serious he was about becoming a cop.
So I'm like, it's worth a try, you feel me? But they wasn't going for that. They're like, so look, when you fill out, they're like, do you have any gangs?
Right, Mike B.
Tatted on your body, branded on your body. I'm like, yeah, but not really. Like, what you mean?
Love Boys didn't just fill out an application. He went from that to having a full conversation with someone about his gang tattoos. So clearly it wasn't just paperwork. He was down there discussing details, probably getting vetted. He's not telling us the whole story. That's obvious. So basically, Love Boys went down there to debrief. When a guy like that walks in saying he used to be in a gang and now wants to be a cop, even if he doesn't pass the physical exam, they'll still pull him aside and say, we've got other work for you. And that's exactly what's been happening. He's been working with them this whole time. All he really wanted was the badge, something official he could flash around. But we all know the truth. He's been with them from the beginning.
I say, I got a double R. When I'm in the hood, it means Rich Rollin. But when I'm playing football, it means Rolls Royce. Over here, I got an SC. In the hood, it means 60 Crip. But when I'm outside the hood, it means USC, University of Southern California.
He's down at the LAPD explaining the meaning behind each of his tattoos. Like I said, his whole intention from the beginning was to go down there and debrief. But what's really cold is that after the LAPD turned down his application and denied him employment, he goes online and makes this statement.
It's still 6-0.
It's still 6-0. Who put you on, Crip Cop? So let's get this straight, right? EddieBoy is getting reported to by Lil Wicked. And he's telling 600 what's going on. So now you got Cowboy saying, Lil Thundercat saying that nigga Lil Wicked is reporting straight to the Johnnies, because these niggas is the Johnnies, nigga. EddieBoy and the Crip Cop. This is on a post by Roz. Y'all see that big EddieBoy? I thought he wasn't a gangbanger no more. So why you don't go by your Muslim name, brother? Is you undercover also? But look, he liked it. You would think nothing about it. He liked the post. The post was on Roz page, right? So what we gonna do is we gonna go this way. This is the post. They spanked Huey, Big U son, Duck Dynasty on the Rollin 60s. They spanked Huey, Big U son. This is what Roz talk about. This is he's speaking as if he's the voice for Big U after he called Big U a rat after he didn't pull up. And then he's liking Roz's post about Big U's son getting unalive. Hashtag free Big U in the chat. And now you got Cowboy telling y'all that this nigga is working with the Crip Cop and Crackhead Eddie. And they the law. When people show you who they are, you gotta believe them, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, we've been live too long. Yeah, I can see your comment, Omertha, whoever that is, Omertha. I can see your comment. So let me see what everybody talking about first. Y'all want to keep going? Bang that like button. We can keep going. Bang that like button. Y'all can hit the Cash App too. Y'all see it at the bottom of the ticker. Care Bear Cop, he has a 5-star rating on BoxRec. He said he gave himself the name 600. What reputable OG vouched for the Crip Cop? This is very disturbing, very disturbing. And then he goes to court, Big U court date. Didn't pull up for the fade, but goes to his court date. He got all undercover police tattoos. All the tattoos he got is really not 100% gang tats, but they tattoos that undercovers can use to blend in. Man, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Condolences. Same thing with Crackhead Eddie. We finna go to Crackhead Eddie page. Let me see. Drop a 1 if y'all want me to keep going. You can't be mad at his father all you want. What kind of person take it out on his kids? Let's ride. Yeah, that's nasty work, bro. So let's go to Eddie page. Crackhead Eddie, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull this up real quick. We're going to go to Crackhead Eddie page, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's 50-50. Hit your brim and hit your rolling. Okay. They kept it, keeping it 50-50. Damn, that's crazy. Even though we passed him up, y'all ain't got no respect. So EddieBoy won. He still go by his gang name, but he said he's no longer a gangbanger, but he still reps the Crenshaw district. And if you to believe Cowboy, and if you to believe Cowboy, he's being reported to by what's the dude name just got knocked out? Big EddieBoy won. So check this out. Good looking out for the $20 Cash App. Really appreciated that, everything given. Let me see. Andrew Van Veen, good looking out with the $20 Cash App. Everything donated to the Damu Kiwe Conversation is appreciated. It really helps us out. We definitely need it and can use it right now. The state of affairs, Big U, Brick Baby, Crips and Bloods, the gang culture. Why is he talking about that? He reported all the back doors in hot water, all cold cases have been reopened. Let's listen to this. He knows a lot. Listen.
Morning, Pete.
He talking about all the cold cases, so they ain't done with the Big U indictment. Thanks for letting us know. We already know that they come with a superseding indictment. I've been saying that since the get-go. But listen to
Chunky. Tastes like a chili dog.
At the barber,
Eats
where
like a
you
meal.
been? You missed this?
Harold has metastatic
This was
prostate
an
cancer.
instant
But
classic.
like you, Harold has stuff to do.
And we
He
going
takes
up
new
right
back.
now.
I'm gonna make this quick and short so everybody can get an understanding on what's going on. There's been some news coming down my pipe, which is very credible. I know it's credible. And hey brothers, if you brothers was involved in anything, I don't care, in my generation, the generation after me, or anything like that, I'm talking about the brothers about the section in the Crenshaw district. Hey brothers, you brothers got to be mindful, man, that somebody or some other individuals, a lot of individuals, bro, they over there, they done leaked a lot of information, bro.
They done leaked a lot of
And
information.
They
How does EddieBoy know that they done leaked a lot of information? How do he know? Oh, yeah, he told us that they put him to the side and he talked to them people.
basically has opened up the door for all that cold case stuff. And
They talking about cold cases and murders.
I don't know
Nasty
what
work.
brothers did to other individuals over there, man. I don't know. I haven't been around there, man, in over 3 decades. But bro, these individuals, either they already been informants, or these some scorned individuals to the point where they got a task force, bro, and they working double, triple time to get this information and to close these cases, bro. And you got to know, man, everybody don't get along in each section. I don't care where you're from. I don't care you blood, you crip, you know, things are broke up in cliques and crews and stuff like that. So, from my understanding, it's a lot of stuff has been surfacing. It's a lot of stuff has been spoke on. It's a lot of information been and been given to the local authorities, to the Alphabet Boys, to the sheriffs, to the LAPD.
How do you
et
know
cetera,
all
et cetera.
this, Eddie?
Now they have a
Ask y'all, how do Eddie know that what they talk about? You know they talked about some cold cases. How do you know remember Big U's indictment, the evidence and discovery in Big U's indictment is filed under a protection order. They don't want people to get it out because they're afraid of the informants' names getting out there. So how is Eddie getting all of this shit? And this is who Lil Wicked is reporting to.
joint task force where
We're gonna flame these
they on a
niggas up.
mission
Bang that like
to close
button.
all these cold cases, bro. And then, brother, if you had anything to do with that, man, I advise you to take the precautionary measures to either parachute, to get on, or contact somebody, man, where to the point where your attorney or whoever it is, bro, because these dudes, bro, they giving y'all up, man. You know, it's like, it's sad to see and it's sad to say, because it's like, once you join an organization like that, or a section or a community like that, you don't expect your own people to do you like that, bro. And that is the biggest disappointment to me that I see that goes on in every section, bro. I don't know if you brothers been paying attention to the stuff on YouTube where the brother Melly Mel, Postman, where he broke down that stuff that happened with the Comptons. Where he was breaking down what they doing and how they doing it, and what type of task forces and all that type of stuff.
That's
bro.
how you know Rose telling. If he telling the truth,
right now, bro.
Then Rose, the main one,
it's
giving up cold cases.
It's just not the Comptons. It's just not the Hoovers. I mean, everybody. It's just not the South Side, brother. It's everybody targeting everybody, bro.
They targeting everybody.
If you're out there and you think you're a joke,
he sound like a broken slave. I can't listen to this pitiful, poor excuse of a fucking man. You a dropout. Hiding behind Islam, you's a piece of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tone from 111. Tell us about Tone from 111. Why is they saying you told on Tone? Crackhead Eddie. How do you have all this information? Why do you sound like a broken slave? They got this, they got that. Them the ones you gotta be worried about. If you ever caught a case, and as soon as you catch your case, hey man, look, man, they got us, man. They investigating all of it. Listen, man, we just might as well just cooperate and tell them everything. They're bringing up cold cases. The cold cases is brothers. Laugh out loud. We already know that, bro. I swing first. It don't take a genius to figure out he's trying to work an angle to get his brother out. He told us that he knows a lot, and they don't need to get him to talking. This was before he started talking about 4 months ago. Right after Big U got locked up, he started talking. But before that, when he used to be on Love Boy shit, that's what he was saying. Clear the throat before the lie. Same thing Wack did. It's a karma thing. I told, but y'all told. And he sounds scared to death. Bro must be petrified of COVID. Laughing now, his dumb ass think he hiding under the mask. So I got the content for y'all that hung around. I'm finna give y'all some exclusive content too. So if y'all remember, the Crip Cop posted these pictures in his ally bulletproof vest and outfit. He's a supervisor with Allied Security Services. No one knew this. This is him at the range with some of his security partners and constituents, you know. Yes, it is illegal to imitate an officer. So this is what the Crip Cop posted, right? Officer, police officer, LA police. This is the Crip Cop, right? Look at him. You know what I'm saying? But he felt good and that he had to do it. If you blow it up, you see it's Ally Universal Private Security, right? So before he posts this, I had a talk with him because my homie Nate, the one that Wack said he got the paperwork on, said that him and Wack was talking like they didn't have no problems with me, and he wasn't letting them talk about me. This is what he said, right? So now, let me make sure y'all can see this. Okay, now y'all gonna be able to see. I said, Nate said you don't have an issue with me, and Wack want to squash it, right? Remember, I was like, this nigga Wack telling the homies he want to squash it. Later on, Nate retracted his situation, but listen.
Hey, bro, I talked to Wack. Wax said he ain't say that, bro. So I just talked to Nate, man. That nigga, I'm gonna try and get these tickets so we can go to that USC game tomorrow. But that nigga Wax said he ain't saying nothing about squashing nothing, bro. So I don't know. That must be a misunderstanding. He told me he ain't say that.
So he said Wax is denying that he told my homie that.
Hey, bro. What's understood don't even gotta be explained, bro. I've never met you. I remember dealing with Crip Mac. We spoke on the phone. I believe that was our first conversation. You just been dissing me every day, bro. Like, you know me. I don't even know you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know how we can have issues or beef, cause I don't even know, respectful. I don't know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never met you. You just woke up one day and started dissing me. You know what I'm saying? So that's on your end. Hey, bro, then you got this buster ass nigga ODM Slim calling, right? This buster ass nigga just calling, begging me to stay on the phone. Man, why you keep hanging up, bro? What we got to talk about, bro? Like, what he want to talk about, bro? Like nigga know where I'm at. Like, he think we cool or something, bro? Like, what's we ain't cool, nigga. What we got to talk about, bro? Hey, bro, like I always told you, bro, you got to stop fucking with all these busters, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be telling you the whole time. I believe you ain't on no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You just chose the wrong side, bro. You been on the wrong side. But you got to stop fucking with these busters. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with these busters, my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to live off of, it'll be straight. But you fucking with busters, that's bringing your shit down. Them niggas is marks, bro. All of them.
So he said he's trying to recruit me to the exposer. He done sent 4 videos. I said, I'm the gangster. I don't need to surround myself with anybody. I choose to associate with who I choose to. Most of them say that you are the buster, right?
Hey, bro. All that's fine and dandy, right? Niggas is fine and dandy, right? Niggas say this and say that, bro. If I'm so much of a buster, bro, why ain't a nigga came close to me, play with me, bro? You don't see me in no backyard, nigga. No, nigga, fight for real, cuz. No, fight for real. Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. Niggas just be popping it. You know the truth, though. See, look, you can play all this crip, cop, buster, when niggas say, listen, you know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, our first interaction, you know the truth. So, I don't really be caring about what them busters are saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas. Hey, but you should know, though, these niggas is marks. You know what I'm saying? They busters.
I said, but whack capping. He stated that he didn't want further issues with me, but now he says otherwise, so be it. Let's link for the fade and get it over with. So I'm pressing, right?
I'm gonna be real, bro. You probably should just apologize to Wack, apologize to me, apologize to EddieBoy, you know what I'm saying? And then if you apologize to us, bro, we all as men. All we can do is either accept it or not. I'm telling you, if you tell me you apologize to me, I'll accept your apology, bro. As a man, I can accept your apology because I don't believe you ever shot at me. You know what I'm saying? I've never met you in person. So words, just words. If you say it's just content, bro, you know what I'm saying? I would like to be your friend. Then, you know, I would accept your apology, bro.
Be his friend. Like, I ain't that nigga. Ain't that a bitch? You think I'm looking for some friends or friends with the Crip Cop? Get out of here. I said, nah, I seen you as Allied Security this morning on your new assignment in North Hollywood in a truck, right? So this is what he don't know. He talking about all of this. So I told him and exposed to him that I got the call and seen that he was working with Allied Security in a truck in North Hollywood. Dead homies, nigga. That's how you shake these scary ass weenie the Pooh Bear ass niggas heart up. These niggas heart pump Kool-Aid, blood. Dead homies, nigga.
I just read your message, right? Like, you can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious. See, I'm trying to get your way out, bro. Hey, listen. You can't fuck with me from the shoulders, bro. I'll dog you out, bro. Like, don't even play. with me. You know what I'm saying? So don't even say, let's get a fade. I'll beat the shit out of you, bro. Like it ain't nothing to talk about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, aside from all the trolling, it's the reason why none of them niggas came and played with me, bro. It's the reason why none of them niggas came close to me, bro. It's the reason why all them niggas avoid me, bro. So, you know, but you can't fuck with me from the shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I think you know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What you talking about, a fade? Come on, bro.
I made my name off of knocking out big niggas, but hogs, niggas with stripes. Use a nobody with no heart. Nigga, use a buster. But look, he was popping it like that because he hadn't seen what I have text yet, where it said, nah, I seen you as Allied Security this morning on your new assignment in North Hollywood in a truck. I decided you present no threat to me and told niggas you not worth it, right? So now he done got the whole message.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. I've been working for that company, bro, for years, bro. So whenever they call me, I'm in town. I pick up all shifts, bro. We slide all over, bro. We be all the way in Pomona, nigga. The Orange Line, North Hollywood, nigga. We go.
That's where
nigga,
he was
Topanga,
seeing that.
Nigga, we go all over.
That's where he was seeing that, at the Orange Line in North Hollywood. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? So he was popping all of that shit until I told him that. Then he said, man, I've been there. I've been working there. And then that's when he
bro,
posted
East LA. They built another one all out to East LA. We in Long Beach. Like, come on, bro. That tell you right there. Niggas see me on the regular, bro, every day. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you don't see these niggas nowhere.
So now he know that I could have pressed that button.
You said a threat. Hey, listen, bro. You don't even know 600, bro, like that, bro, to be knowing what a threat would be, bro. Once again, it's the reason why niggas don't play, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga, I don't even be on that, bro. Like, niggas would have, like, come on, man. Like, it would have already been what it was going to be, bro. Come on, man. You gotta understand, bro. Like, this is why I stay away from the hood.
It was
I
gonna
stay
be
outside
what it was
of LA,
gonna be.
because I know what
he said. You already know it could have been what it was gonna be. Yeah, nigga. If I wasn't under federal investigation, and if I was about 5 years dumber than I am right now, I would have told the homies, go ahead and get that nigga what he deserved, nigga. You's a rat cop, nigga. A piece of shit. But I don't got no bail money for the homie. Right? Why would I want him to risk his motherfucking freedom, take himself out of his family's life, a father, for a rat piece of shit? That's something the Crip Top got to live with, not us, nigga. That rat shit he did on Big U, he got to wear that shit, not us. So we'll let God and the universe bring him the karma that he got coming. We not going to involve ourselves. He presents no threat to me because I don't do crime. He can't put me in jail. So yeah, let him go. Don't even trip. Dead homies, nigga.
What type of time I be on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them vivid memories and them thoughts click in instantly when I come around that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to stay away. I know what I'll do. I don't even give niggas a chance to play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So now he tried to get back tough. So that was it. But yeah, that's some exclusive. So all the YouTubers, I hope y'all gonna run that. Y'all got evidence now. Y'all got evidence now that Christopher Lovejoy is the Crip cop. I don't believe that he made the LAPD. I believe he felt the LAPD. But once he felt the LAPD, I'm quite sure that the feds were like, well, we could use him. You know what I'm saying? Athletic, well, he was supposed to be athletic. He's a big old slouch. You know what I'm saying? With titties. big old tig old bitties. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got man boobs. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's when they hyped him up. But Jesse Owen Park get raided right when you come up there. Barry White Park, better known as South Park, in the Avalons, police hem you up and get you up out of there, right? When niggas was on you about what you was saying about the grid, right? You link up with Brick Baby, right? You link up with Brick Baby. You got your legal blick. Brick got his whatever he had on him. You know this. You probably dropped them off at home and you gave them confidential information verifying that he had a gun in the house or multiple guns in the house. That gave the Federal Joint Task Force the probable cause that they needed, leading to an arrest of Brick Baby, Zaire. The Crip cop, Christopher Lovejoy, is the one that brings Crackhead Eddie out. Crackhead Eddie gets confronted. Brother, you telling people Big User told on you? Oh, no, man. Well, 600 and Whack 100 said, no, man, I don't know where they getting that from. I don't know nothing about no podcast. I'm a Muslim, brother. I'm just trying to get my brother out of jail. You trying to get your brother out of jail and replace him with somebody else. So who is it, Eddie? Who you targeting? Because after that, you came out on the beach with 600. After that, you're at 600's fake-ass fight in Pasadena with 600, Loose Coochie Ashley, and CS2 back. Do y'all believe that the feds haven't debriefed Eddie Boy about everything that he known now that he dropped out? Knowing that he hated Big U, knowing he had beef with the 60s because he said they backdoored his brother and got his brother in there, allegedly. I mean, that's what the write-up said. Now, Diamond Blue gave me the write-up from CDCR Title 115 that's saying that little Eddie Boy, Crackhead Eddie's little brother, was having sex with a transsexual during count time, kicked over the blanket, the sheet that covered the thing. He was so passionately into another man that the woman caught him. And he said, I'm sorry, CO. If I knew it was you, I would have had my clothes on. Now, I don't know Diamond to write no fake paperwork. Wait, that wasn't paperwork. That was that. What if Diamond? Well, maybe Diamond did well on, but whatever. In any event, Pop LQ told me it was validated. It was legitimate also. So your Muslim brother already vouched on it, and Diamond. That's two people corroborate. That's enough to believe that it is true. So in any event, you talking about you want to get your brother out of there because he in there doing the Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? He like chicks with dicks. You know what I'm saying? That's what the little Eddie Boy allegedly is into chicks with dicks. You know what I'm saying? And Crackhead Eddie want to bring them back around closer towards Allah in the Muslim community. You know what I'm saying? He wants lots of people to leave Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? This San Francisco treat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. So back to them. So, Eddie boy, what did you get up? Where's your statement at? Wack got 6 more days after the day to bring his statement to the Joint Task Force. Where's your statement at, Eddie boy, to the task force? You admitted that you talked to him. We want to know what you talked to him about. We want to know what you said. Since you want to speak on that. Bring your investigative report or your 302. You know what I'm saying? Your formal statement to the Federal Joint Task Force in the Big U investigation. Crip Cop. The U.S. attorney, assistant U.S. attorney, seemed very familiar with you, so much so that they wanted to defend you and let the world know that you weren't cooperating with them in the Big U investigation, that you never had spoken with the feds or the prosecution. Why they didn't say Duse M never spoke with the feds or the prosecution? Me and Big U's like this. Some people in my comments even refer to me as the red Big U, right? The red Big U. Me and his brother talked almost every single day. We didn't miss 2 or 3 days. They never came and talked to me. But people don't know that. Why didn't they say Lamonte Sims, Duse Sims, is not cooperating with us? Me and Scandalous talk every day. Why they didn't say, and most Scandalous Los Angeles TV has not talked to us or investigated? Why isn't the Assistant United States Attorney defending us, but feels the need to defend them? You read that order in Big U's bail order, where the government is asking to deny his bail because informants have already retracted and said they wouldn't testify in publicly about whatever rat shit they did behind closed doors, and that the court should protect these people. I see them protecting Love Boy and Eddie Boy. I don't see them protecting me or none of my people. That's nasty work. So fast forward, now you got Lil Wicked. He's in there. He's holding accountable Cowboy, because Cowboy's on Megan Law, and Cowboy took the stand against Eric Holder. He snitched on Eric Holder. Let's be clear about that. We not sugarcoating. He admit that. But what is y'all gonna do about it? Now, that's not to ignite no violence. In the 60s, I'm stating Cowboy's position, still pulling up and knocking niggas out like he's still that. That's Cowboy's position. And he said that the boy is reporting to Eddie. Eddie, when you gonna bring that paperwork from Tone and address that paperwork with Tone for 111? Big U told me you didn't never snitch on him on this case. Big U told me that. Big U said, but he didn't say that you never told. And if you go listen to the audio, he never said you never told. He said you didn't tell on him on that case. And now Pop LQ and you have linked up. Pop LQ already knew you told on Tone. In fact, Kenny Kingpin was the one supposed to get in the paperwork. Now, wonder he never got the paperwork from the 111s. Him and Head was already fucking with Crackhead Eddie. So, shout out to the 111 neighborhood Crips. If y'all homie Tone got the work, pass the work. Hey, Raymond Washington Jr., my nigga Manson. Shout out to my nigga Raymond Washington Jr. Manson, man. Manson. Holla at your homie, Active Chucks, the 2 S's at gmail.com. Send that work on Tone. We gonna flame Crackhead Eddie ass up. You know what I'm saying? Since he act like he don't want to respond to that, you respond to everything else. You got so much to say. Where that paperwork at? You got 30 days to present that paperwork in your statement against Tone from 111. The Crip Cop, you got 30 days to present that sealed file or the sentencing transcripts when that why that case got sealed. Why that case is sealed. Not the drug possession. We seen that you got the little diversion class or whatever for that one. We're talking about trafficking. There's a difference between possession and trafficking. And we believe that trafficking is why you failed the LAPD police test. So the Crip Cop, you got 30 days to bring your paperwork. Whack 100's the first one X'd off the list. Tell Blood, roll his shit up in 6 days, nigga. If he ain't brought that paperwork, Brick Baby said 30 days is 6 days left. You ain't brought that paperwork since you want to run this like a penitentiary yard. You ain't got that paperwork in that 6 days. Roll your shit up in a little burrito and tell them motherfuckers you can't live here no more, nigga. We gonna push this knife up in you. You know what I'm saying? All y'all podcasters that don't hold the Crip Cop, Crackhead Eddie, Rico the Rat Rod Gay. Oh, I ain't even talked about Rico the Rat Rod Gay. Rico the Rat Rod Gay. Rico the Rat. So, Rico the Rat Rod Gay, he over there telling stories, that open cold cases. You know what I'm saying? Telling stories implicating people in murders on his channel. So you can imagine what he told the feds. He mad he can't go back over there. But didn't nobody tell his foul ass to do that to his godson, Lil Dominique? Nobody told you to do that. Defending a homosexual. They got on his head in the pen. Big Dominique Blanton, however you pronounce his name, Rico the Rat Rod Gay, the same Rico the Rat, the homie Ken Duse knocked out at the Slauson and he pissed on himself. Nigga, why y'all don't clip that? On the dead homies, nigga. Brim Gang did that, nigga. Caught that bitch ass nigga at the Slauson, him and his homies. He was with some reputables, 6-0s too. You know what I'm saying? And the homie knocked him out. He pissed on himself in a puddle in the middle of the Slauson swap meet, nigga, buying down at the hands of a Brim. And the nigga that picked him up, nigga confirmed it to me. Dead homies, nigga. And once I brought it to the internet, I never gave up the name of the person that told me. I just told him that it was confirmed. Ken Capone confirmed it to me. The other homie from Six Deuce that was there confirmed it. So both of the homies is confirming the same story. Then I talked to my guy from 6-0, Raptor Joint, nigga. When I talked to him, he in jail. He had a cell phone. Soon as I brought that to the internet, word on my son's life, nigga, it wasn't even a week. The police ran up in the boy from 6-0 cell. Asked Kenny Kingpin about that. On the dead homies, nigga. Yeah. Soon as I brought it was confirmed that the nigga that picked him up told me, I never said the name. The nigga that picked him up, cell got hit in the pen. They took his cell phone. I ain't heard from him since, homie. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of game these niggas is playing. EddieBoy did say on one of his lives that the feds came to his crib and talked to him. I was like, what? Yeah. They got to bring that. I seen you on Alex's channel. I knew you was solid. Hey, salute Revolution 951 fact. Getting defended in any court is diabolical, right? Bro, I don't have a house. I live in my car, peeing in the streets. That's one of the reasons CS2 Back hates you so much, Duse M, because he hates the fact that he can't ride Big U coattail anymore. He jelly. Eddie girl, pure weirdo with all disrespect. He's a creep, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm not finna play with crackhead Eddie. That nigga's the type of nigga that'll snake you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just look at, he can't look you in the eye. That's the devil, bro. He's evil. He's faking like he pushes Islam. Why is he talking about gangs every day? Because he investigating. If they came to talk to EddieBoy, they went and talked to 600 too. They live in the same building. That's a fact. Raw Travels, man, these new dudes are trash in the rap game. You can have a good beat, but if the rapper is not rapping about nothing and have a different flow, the shit is boring. Hey, man, I tend to differ. That's some people I'm really feeling right now. Shout out to TD and Criticality. Shout out to D Smoke. Shout out to Doggy Style. Who else I'm feeling? Who else I'm feeling? Compton AV still going. Joe Moses still going. RJ still going. Let me see. Shout out to the West Coast, man. West Coast is popping right now. Salute to the salute to the Damu Kiwe T-Man. What up? What up? And salute Deuce, Mike B, Drew V. We smoking hybrid tonight. 600 and crackhead Eddie. Facts. So then this nigga Crip Cop drops, helps get probable cause and Brick Baby's in jail. Brick Baby said that it was somebody else or 600 that told on him. He limited to 2 niggas from 6-0. Who's the Crip Cop, 600? Y'all need to troll them niggas when Whack 100 goes live. Y'all need to be in the 100 show comments because they're going to block you. But make sure before they block you, the main thing you say is 6 days to bring your paperwork. Statement on the 60th floor, FBI headquarters. Statement when you talk to the Greg Caden and Darren Dupree at your attorney's office. You spoke with them twice involving the Main Street case and the death row investigations. All these content creators that be glazing whack. Listen, bro, if these niggas don't hold this, because we viral right now, bro. It's been like over about 1,500 people that already been on this live, right? And I know YouTubers, other YouTubers gonna run the content. This is what we do. They gonna clip shit, break shit down. If Compton Rick Rock, Young and Hefe, Munchie B, Adam 22, DJ Academic, Milk 74, OG ENT, The Hood Postman, all of the ODM Slim, all of us West Coast podcasters. And even though Academics ain't on the West Coast, but he always riding with the bullshit that Whack do. paperwork that Wack claims he has on people, just like he just lied on T Grizzly. Wack got 6 days since Brick Baby said 30 days to present his paperwork. Everybody has to run this content. Remember, it's 2 times he spoke with the Feds. The first one at the Feds, he said at the FBI headquarters on a Sunday. On a Sunday, we going up. Conference room on a Sunday. Right? We know some of the things he said that was up there, but he came out there talking about they owed him favors. Ireezy Rock, Eddie Girl, Fluke. Yeah. I'm just trying to expose to the government, get Nip his justice and the people what we deserve. Expose the government. You believe the government has something to do with it? Wack, a homosexual phony. Bro, when it first happened, I swear to God, I was in jail still. New Delano. The crazy shit, Crackhead Eddie was up in New Delano when I was up in New Delano. I think he was on A-Yard, though, working in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Wack, a homosexual phony fruitcake goofy. Well, you know, good luck on him coming out the closet. You know what I'm saying? 3-finger back. 600 always blocked me. I stay trolling them. Y'all need to go to them. Remember, 600 is going to spin it and say, oh, I already showed you guys, and talk about the possession. No, nigga, the drug trafficking, and you got caught with $10,000 trafficking marijuana, nigga. Large amount. What's up with that? EddieBoy, we want the tone paperwork. Go to they things tonight. Go to their last videos, their last lives, and everybody flood their comments. EddieBoy, we want, what do you have to do with Tone from 111 Neighborhood Correct? Where's your statement? Right? What did you say in the Big U case about the Big U case when the feds came and talked to you? Go to his comments and ask him. Because I'm very interested to know these things. You know what I'm saying? Also, go to the 100 show or to his last video and tell him that we want the paperwork. He admit he went to the 60th floor. And then we got Greg Caden admitting, hold on. We got Greg Caden admitting that Wack was lying and that they met again. They met at Wack's lawyer's office. So there's a major difference between meeting on the 60th floor in the upper conference room at FBI headquarters on a Sunday as opposed to meeting up at your lawyer's office, right? So let me go all the way to the bottom. I think it might be on the bottom. Detective Greg Caden says Wack lied. We finna show this right now. Boom. Bang that like button, man. We going up, though. Y'all clip this, too. I'm warning y'all now.
Why did he allow Wack to tell that story? Why was he willing to let the listener believe that he was the lead investigator in that case? The answer is quite simple. It's because Wack is a protected confidential source.
Here's how that went. The guys that
being played out.
Josh Jones, we don't usually use monikers under those circumstances, like Wack or Wack 100.
Okay, so this is the lead detective in the investigation.
Did you guys hear 600 lie to the people also? Ask yourself, why is he going out of his way to lie like this? Either 600 is really this ditzy and game goofy, or he the police too. He has absolutely no idea how bad he makes the 60s look every day. So Greg, let me ask you, because the people want to know. When Wack brought you on Clubhouse, he introduced you as the lead investigator on the Stutterbox case. Is that true? Were you the lead investigator in that case?
No, that's not true. No, that's not true.
You guys just heard it. He just let us know that Wack lied again. Greg just said, no, that's not true. The thing is, Greg knew it wasn't true when Wack said it. So ask yourselves, why did he allow Wack to tell that story?
Because they came on Clubhouse to lie, because I just exposed the CS2 back wiretap paperwork. 10 minutes after I'm into my live room on Clubhouse, shout out Clubhouse Crazy TV, go to CCTV, you can check that out. You know what I'm saying? Type in CS2 back, it'll pop up. But so they panicked, wasn't thinking right, didn't have their story right, and they brought Greg Caden and Reggie Wright Jr. on there, and they lied. The lead investigator into their case was Paul Fournier. His partner, Detective Michael Coet, the same Detective Michael Coet that said the only person arrested was Cash Jones. Let's go.
Why was he willing to let the listener believe that he was the lead investigator in that case? The answer is quite simple. It's because Wack is a protected confidential source.
Here's how that went. The guys that worked down in 77th Division, primarily a couple of investigators, a guy named Christian and a guy named Mark, they wanted to do a Main Street Crip case. And when they were doing their Main Street Crip case, obviously we're already dealing with Box on an unrelated thing, but now Box is wrapped up in this whole dilemma with Del Dog and, you know, all the shit that he had going on with those guys. So, you know, we were dealing with Box entirely on a separate level, or I'm sorry, for a separate thing. And they said, hey, we want to do this kind of larger federal type of case on Main Street. Can you help us? They're asking me, Greg, can you help us get this over to the federal level and to do an investigation on the federal level? Because, you know, some of these guys don't have that experience to know how to go from a local investigation to a broader federal investigation. So they came to me, say, Greg, can you help us? I said, yeah, absolutely.
So the local police didn't know how to federalize the case. So the Main Street Mafia Crip case at some point did get federalized. Wack and them argues that it was only at CCB. Nah. Let's go.
You guys think you got a good case here? Let's do it. So I helped them initiate the case. I helped them get up on a wiretap and, you know, kind of helped oversee it. They were really the leads on it. They had the intel. They knew who the players were. They knew what the history was. And I became aware of it. I started to realize, you know, what Box had to do with Shaq and what Box had to do with Del Dog and all of that. So that was it. I wasn't like the main. I was one of the guys that was directly involved, but more of like an overseer as opposed to.
Welcome to Visible.
More
the
like an
wireless
overseer. That sounds like a slave. Greg Caden is the racist that told
Boots
that
on the ground kind of guy.
There you have it. Wack not only lied and deceived the people about helping to free Shaq and 7 Main Street Crips, he also lied about Greg Kading being the lead investigator on the case. We can't forget to throw 600 in that pot also. To protect the lies of his handler, he went above and beyond the call of duty to deceive his listeners as well. He even went as far as demanding Duse M's, Brick Baby, and Spider Loke to apologize to Wack for calling him back.
Man, Wack on paperwork. Nigga, we got the paperwork. Nigga, his name is back. Right? And I heard multiple people say this. You know what I'm saying? Spider Loke said it on record. Brick Baby said it on record. And dude Deuce, he said it on record. They all said on record, talking about my boy's a rat. Right? So I'm like, okay. But y'all already knew
He wasn't, because nobody never showed no paperwork. Y'all was painting some type of narrative that Wack was a rat. So what y'all do is, since y'all went out your way on a public platform to try to salt this man's name, y'all owe that man an apology, and that apology is going to clear your name in the streets. His name already cleared.
Before I end part 2 of this video, I want to read a small excerpt from Greg Caden's book, Murder Rap. I'll be reading from chapter 20 entitled Stutterbox, and it reads, "The fact was, the closer we looked at Cash Jones, the more it became apparent that he was supporting his comfortable lifestyle by simple hard work. When he wasn't on long-haul trips, he was running a number of small but completely legitimate sidelines, including distributing a men's magazine called Straight Stuntin'. It might have been sleazy, but it wasn't illegal. And as time went on, we gained increasing respect for the truck driver's entrepreneurial spirit. Now, I don't know about you guys, but never in my life have I ever heard a homicide detective speak so highly of a Pyru. Think about all the lies Wack has told. Think about all the problems he starts. Think about every disgusting thing you've seen him do or heard him say. Then ask yourself, how is it possible for a homicide detective to gain respect for a guy like that? The fact that Greg will come on Clubhouse for Wack to help him deceive the listener is more than enough to raise suspicion. If that isn't enough, though, this small part of Greg Kading's book should be a nail in the coffin. Have you ever heard Greg Kading speak that highly about Marion Knight's entrepreneurial spirit? Next time on part 3, Greg is going to give us a little more insight about CS2 back and who Mark Stevens and Del Dog were talking about on the wiretap transcripts. Please stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications in the future.
Back is a name, handle, moniker for Wack. Wack was a rat.
So let me close this one. All right, so we got that. God damn, what the hell happened? Bear with me. All right, hold on. Let me get this. I showed y'all the wrong one. Let me go to Greg Kading.
Main streets. We also reached out to Detective Kading, as we were interested in hearing the details in his words. I'll let Wack tell the story first. Then we'll hear what Greg has to say in response.
The officer Greg Kading and Darren Dupree or some shit.
Yeah.
When we coming outside on the stairway, me and my attorney, they stop us. They say, look, man, we can't afford this harassment lawsuit you filed. You know, I'm beyond the gated community. I'm claiming I'm embarrassed. I got to move my family. My wife is traumatized. She kicked my door in. I'm putting extras on it, right?
Right.
They said, listen, man. They advised my attorney. My attorney said, look, dude said, drop the case and they owe you one. If you don't drop it, right, then you know what come with that. My attorney's talking to me. He know my personal business and say, you know how you are every day, so you don't really need that in your mix. So I said, well, listen, I don't need no motherfuckers hemming me up every day. We figured out as we figured out. I leave it like that. About 6 months go by, I look at the media, I see that guy Shaq tied up. They're making accusations that Shaq paid the Main Street Crips to go kidnap this dude, Stutterbox. It wasn't at LA Lobby, it was on Sunset Boulevard, right? So they tied Shaq into it. Shaq had did videos with the Main Streets because Box was his dude. They using all this shit against him, saying he's tied into the gang culture and all this shit, blase, 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 right? I call my man Money Mark, right? Money Mark, Shaquille's left right-hand man, his business partner.
He said
I said, yo, Mark, check it out.
Ain't that what the paperwork said?
Call my attorney. Tell my attorney, I said, put you online with that federal officer. Have your attorney call that federal officer to the stand. But first tell him to call Box to the stand. You want him to do one thing and one thing only. Ask Box if he's a federal.
So he called Mark.
That whole Main Street shit,
I caught the dog. I caught the dog.
I thought he talked to Mark. He talked to Mark. Dog didn't want to talk to him. Let's go.
Informant documented. Everybody from LA is in the courtroom. He's gonna lie. Trust me, I know him. He's gonna lie. When that happens, I'm giving you a jewel because Shaq looked out for me. Right? I don't need this favor, so I'm passing it to you.
Remember,
have your attorney call this Greg Cadence in, have him take the stand, and then let him tell the judge and present the documents he had, the fingerprints, all the paperwork, the payments they've been paying this dude every month to show that this dude is a federal informant. At that point in time, Box has perjured himself on the stand. Whatever allegations against Shaq and anybody else tied to the case, they got to kick it out. I lay back. Money Mark calls my attorney. My attorney called me. I said, yeah, give him that information. That favor they owe me, let them use it. He need it. I don't need it. Because they got Shaq in the trick bag. You can go to Google. That shit is still on Google. They do all that. Sure enough, he get up there, Box under oath, denies it, all this. They call Greg Cadence in the motherfucker. Greg Cadence coming with his file, hands it to the judge. The judge open it up. I guess, I don't know, it's some type of contract you sign when you signing up for these type of things, formal programs or whatever. The judge looks at it, calls, makes sure it's authentic, throws the case out. Not only does Shaq walk, but all the Main Street Crips walk too that day out of court. That's how that happened.
All right then. Damn, Wack, you the one that saved Shaq then.
I saved
Right, I was about to say
and
that.
all the Main Streets. It's real shit.
Okay, all of that is absolute bullshit, except for the fact we met him at his lawyer's office. We sat down. We said, "Here's the deal, man. We've had this case against
Met
you."
him at his lawyer's office. Listen.
All right then. Damn, Wack, you the one that saved Shaq then.
I saved
Right, I was about to say
and
that.
all the Main Streets. It's real shit.
Okay, all of that is absolute bullshit, except for the fact we met him at his lawyer's office. We sat down.
We met him at the lawyer's office. So you met him at his lawyer's office. That's one meeting. He said he met y'all in the conference room on the 60th floor of FBI headquarters. That's the second meeting. So Wack needs to produce his statement to the federal task force, the joint federal task force at his lawyer's office and the 60th floor. He got 6 days, bro. We tired of playing with this rap. Till then, we out of here. Thanks everybody for coming. Turn on them notifications. Spread the word. We on the road for 10,000 subscribers. Damu Kiwe Conversations.